then.
Don't die.
Don't tell me how to live. Okay. So we got 12 minutes. Cool.
Yeah. While that happens, I'm messing with the thing.
Yeah.
I left my room and I returned to my cat sitting right next to my laptop. I'm happy.
Because there are things that you guys will know of, and I'm putting them on the map now.
Okay, so if we go that way, there's a fort.
Picture.
Yeah.
Wilson, why are you putting the tents there?
Because they're not quite towns.
Okay.
Actually, I'll just put it in Soulkeepers.
There is a thing we should probably do before we fully leave is figure out how many supplies we all have.
Well, even so, I'm a ranger, and we're going to a forest first, so I can get
Well, I was gonna say we might, if we have enough, we might skip the forest because we're adding on an extra 60 to 80 kilometers by going to that forest.
Well, you could check and see how many supplies you have by clicking the token. Green is food in days. Water is the blue in days.
Have you?
need water.
Are you just looking at all ours?
Yeah, this is accounting for collective food.
Okay.
Yeah, we need water.
Does it auto update?
No, I'm keeping track of it.
Okay.
We have if I remember correctly, we have 3 days of water.
Yeah.
Which is why we need to go down there anyways, so we can get it. Besides, I'm pretty sure somebody mentioned they wanted to check out the lake.
You have 3 days of water because you guys all have water skins and stuff, which hold a certain amount of fluid.
Don't mind me as I lag into next week as I load this map.
Oh yeah, me too.
So, you're going to be happy to know that utility magic's going to be really important in this game.
Hell yeah.
So if you can create water, you're probably going to be the MVP.
If we're desperate enough, we can drink the grease.
Hang on.
Yes.
We'll use
McDonald's grist. Oh god.
I don't like that the first link that came up is a live science journal that's titled "Go ahead, drink bacon grease for breakfast."
Oh.
Oh god. That sounds.
So what you're saying is,
Yes.
as long as it's bacon grease, it's fine.
I imagine the grease she produces to be like the contents of a gel pan.
There we go.
You know those glitter pans?
Never
so
mind,
it's like
I'm not
glitter.
researching this
Down, then.
because I'm not gonna. I'd rather die than eat that.
I guess we're gonna die because we don't want to eat fucking glitter.
But yeah, we have 3 days of water, so we should at least get more water first.
Yeah. Well,
If
we're
we
gonna
can-
make it to the lake in a day, so it's not. We'll be
Might
fine
want to
once
look
we
up
get
into
there.
pooling up funds to get a wagon of some sort.
You know,
We
Edgy,
have a lot of funds.
Edgy, I'm just thinking to myself, we're gonna need a lot of water, because just imagine how you and I go through our water.
I mean, true.
And there's 6 of us?
Hun, did you see what I tagged you in?
Yes, I did.
I keep forgetting that my spellbook and
She's
my books.
rumbly, hun.
You're rumbling.
Good.
She's rumbly. I took a picture of Micah and put it in the Soul Keepers. Because I was showing she's right next to my laptop.
I think. Edgy, did you ever get Goodberry?
Like
Like I suggested, which basically makes it so it's unlimited. You know, the one spell the ranger.
Dude, I've drank, so you gotta give me a sec to actually look at my thing, because I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure nobody has Goodberry, dude.
No, I
No
don't
one
think
has
I
create water either.
The thing that I scream. Oh god. I don't think I can get create water.
Right, Bone Zone. I wanted to ask yesterday, but I got distracted because 20 things were happening. Is I know you're going off an actual experience system. Is it determined by killing monsters or completing quests or both?
Both and other things.
Nice.
Did
I
you?
would assume the general progress we make is also a factor.
Yeah, every time you do something notable, you'll get experience, and I'll tell you when.
Okay.
Did you do experience from yesterday?
Yeah, I did. I already put
Okay.
in.
I wasn't too sure.
Is it like a shared experience pool where we all level up at the same time, or is it individual?
Yeah, it's shared.
Okay.
Is it sad that my inner Varus is screaming at Rue?
I wouldn't want to have gotten good.
Time for the
berries.
fancy emblems that Kit Kat made for
But-
you. Yeah.
Edgy, that
Gotcha.
spell makes it so we have unlimited food anywhere we go.
Oh, speaking of which, Bonestone, let me know if I should redesign any of them.
And you're the only one that can get it, Edgy.
I'll get it next time. God. Tell
Guys.
Rue in character to get it next time, and he'll be like, "All right, I'll learn it."
Okay, just imagine Varus just being like, I've been telling you for 10 years! Like shaking him by the shoulders.
Well, to be fair, Rue was in a forest where he had unlimited food because he could easily
Unlimited food
Unlimited
coming to a
food.
forest near you.
I need to figure out what I'm doing for dinner. Fuck.
Reflecting on your life choices.
I went to Olive Garden.
Yeah, good
I'm
for
hungry.
you. I don't have
I'm
an
hungry.
Olive Garden here.
I ordered pizza yesterday, so I'm just living off the leftovers.
I still don't feel like
Yeah.
Domino's.
Come
I
hungry,
need
leave
breakfast today.
unfulfilled.
Nice.
Damn.
Oh, I wanted to ask because
Oh, shit.
not only am I shit with real life geography, I'm also shit with like fucking fictional
geography.
geography. What is the name of this country again? If it has one.
Holy shit.
Hoplagora. I love it.
Yeah, Hoplagora.
Hopla go.
That sounds like you were
Hopla!
trying to say the name and then you like tripped and fell.
Sounds like a lot of.
Hopla-
Okay. So wait, which is Ostum then? Because I remember that name.
To the east.
It's right there on the map.
Oh,
That's
it's the
it.
name of a.
I love how we have all these spellcasters and we're all just like, do we have any food for basic survival? Do we have any spells for basic survival? Nope. Outta. Zip.
The Radiants
don't-
take their names from the city, so you can just read those names whenever.
To the west or to the east? You said.
We're going to
To
the east.
the east.
Oh, so it is to the east. I like to the west.
Yeah,
That's-
again, you can
lied.
check the name of the city.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Let me just zoom out all the way. What am I doing?
Hey,
Yeah,
Edgy.
Edgy, I think you're the
Yes?
only one that can create water
Oh, yeah.
and food.
I was gonna
Yes?
ask you. You remember the firehouse place that's here?
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna order from there because I want to see what they got.
Oh, okay.
Why
Got
do you keep
garlic
doing
bread.
this?
Where's Emmy, by the way, Bonezone?
She's not
She's
gonna
not
be
feeling
able to-
well.
Oh, that's a shame. At
Here we
least it
go.
kind of makes sense in character, since DT's a little
It does.
foggy right now.
Can she just have brought those, like, blankets?
Oh yeah, no,
From the
she's not
guild.
talking to anyone, and she's just like walking with the blankets covering her, and refuses
Yes,
This
to.
is
it
really
is.
sad.
Yeah, we're all too like to like engage. So
Look what you did.
yeah, she's just kind of following behind us. Yeah, I wonder who did that.
Yeah, I wonder
Oh,
who
Kit
did
Kat.
that.
Looks down.
It wasn't even Cat's fault. It
No,
was
it
all our
was.
fault.
It was she did it intentionally. He did it intentionally.
I like to point out, Soul, that the two of us that were from the country that knew about gunpowder should have also been like, hey, maybe we could just diffuse it since, you know, there's enough to blow a hole into the town, like Varys said.
Yeah, but I'm dumb.
Yeah. Also, hey, Lizard.
Hello.
I gotta put it in the chat actually. I think that's the one thing.
Oh, I didn't even have the chat up last night, to tell you the truth.
I had it up for a little bit, saw Mixta screaming, and I was like, that's good enough.
Yeah, Mixta was so happy that 300 people died.
I'm significantly less happy when I'm just like, make up a name for all of them.
Yeah. Like, Bozo, I literally just sat there, I was like, you gave this fucker job security.
I am back.
Yeah, security.
No.
So, Edgy, I'm ordering calamari.
Oh yeah, we have a thing by the way.
I might as well try it out.
No, that's fine. It's just I don't trust ordered calamari.
I
I don't
guess
think
you're
I would,
right.
like, restaurant calamari would be easier
Yeah.
to trust.
Yeah. Yeah. sinking emoji.
Well, it's on you if you get sick or something.
We have a title
Maybe I'll
card, by
use
the way.
something else. Oh, they have
Oh,
pasta.
shit, we have a title card.
Ew, it's official now.
What do you mean? Oh, yay! Man. Just screams 2006.
Doesn't it?
I love it.
Why not?
It's
I picked very specifically that overly, like, Lord of the Rings font.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
That's perfect. Fucking garbage child. I can already feel Kit Kat just kind of like internally, especially
Yeah,
after
I'm the
making
garbage man.
this fucking gorgeous map and like all these
Mhm.
tokens and making it so nice, and then Bones is just like, let me just shit.
All over.
Yep.
Quiet sobbing.
What was that sound?
I worked so
simulating
hard.
you just taking a
That-
dump?
Worked so hard that everything like be the same stylistically. To have it work together, and then you
I
just-
heard
oh,
I heard like the despair when you said that.
Wait, that was me probably clearing my throat.
No, it was the warble in Kit Kat's voice. He was like
Oh.
pained.
yeah.
Uh
Okay.
Oh. I'll be right back.
oh. Okay. When UT comes back, we'll probably start.
Yeah.
This is some good overworld music though.
It is.
It's specific to this area too.
Oh no. He has more.
I have a lot more overworld
Hey,
things.
Kit Kat, because I'm a dumbass. Can you remind me? Like, you can either say out loud or type it to me. Can you remind me where fucking Nethany and Betzela came from? Like, on the
Yeah.
map? Yeah.
I'll take a screenshot for you.
Thanks, boy.
Oh,
Okay,
are you gonna
guys.
sleep off the sleep
Okay.
off this session?
Wait, what?
What?
Is
Huh?
Emmy gonna sleep off this session?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Emmy's-
wouldn't blame him. If I didn't
Yeah.
feel good, I'd just probably sleep it off. I guess we could just say that DT. Well, I guess this goes well with DT. That you.
Yeah,
No.
we were just saying this
Yeah.
now, right?
we just it was while you were gone, but yeah, we
Yeah.
agree with you. We said that like DT's still gonna just be walking like behind the party, still covered in fucking blankets and not talking to anyone, and we're all just like,
Who, like, Varys is like, okay, well, I'm assuming that we've replaced DT with this pillow giant, I guess. This is fine. But, okay, Bunzon.
Yeah.
Spaceman is drawing a pop epic team version of Haru, and I'm just sitting here like, wait, what? No, please.
Yes.
They're literally the ultimate meme now. No!
So, how far do you guys intend on traveling today in game?
Today,
I
to
think
where the
the
flag
During the
is.
session.
Yeah.
I mean, I would say that we just travel as far as we get. Like, we get as far as we get when we play, basically.
Okay. Because I've got a lot of rolls to make depending on how many hexes you cross.
Yeah.
Um,
I think the thing is, we want to stop just before sunset so we can set up camp safely.
yeah, because
So
Yeah,
how
but
far
we
can
might-
we do that without
there's
like
a chance we won't just stop playing then, is the thing.
we move 4 hexes. Like, all right, see you next week.
That's
Well,
the session.
I'm just saying like typical D&D moving is like you set up camp. Like you set up camp right before sunset so that you don't like
Alright,
travel
my bad.
and
Yeah.
set up camp in the dark. You don't want to set up camp in the dark.
Well, I have a suggestion then. What
Like, the
if,
game won't end as you set up camp. These, like, small downtime things just pass time, basically.
Yeah. It's basically just saying like realistically it's just saying where we stop and how long we travel. So it's like we don't want to travel during the night so we can get long rests and all that. So we usually want to be set up right before nighttime, quote unquote.
Think like your characters are traveling realistically. You don't want to get caught in the middle of the night with monsters and stuff, unless you willfully decide to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is why we.
So
picked
you,
the
you
flag.
talk as a party and do that, and then I handle like the realistic side of it. So I'll be keeping track of how much food you guys might eat and all that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say, Kit Kat?
Nah, I probably got the wrong impression. Doesn't
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Last time we just decided to go to the flag because that's about
4 hexes.
yeah when it becomes night.
Yeah, we'll set up camp there, refill on water, and I think after that we're gonna be going like through this portion of the fort, like following it down to the lake. So
Yeah,
following the river down to the lake to check it out. Check out the sweet
So I
ass lake.
technically got 3 more rolls to make.
Yeah, because after we set up camp, we're gonna go to lake, pretty much.
Yeah, go to the lake, and then we're gonna be going like pretty much just cutting through the forest.
I sort of want to see what this is.
Actually, once we get to the lake, we have to decide whether or not we're gonna follow Kit Kat's suggestion, go south to look for a coastal village and find a boat,
Yeah.
or if we're going to go to the mountain pass.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I don't want to plan too far ahead because I want to have fun with just the journey.
Yeah, and I honestly think we should just make decisions as like we have
As
to.
characters.
Our immediate
Yeah.
goal should just be get to the lake, and then we'll
Also,
when we get there.
Yeah.
Edgy, to explain the tokens, because I see you keep pinging them. Those are fortresses or castles, and those small emblems signify what they belong to. So the mask, that belongs to Austin.
Oh, okay.
Those are the factions that like have the forts and stuff.
Yeah, because right now we're about to start running into different factions. I think we literally have people from all 3. So it's like me and Betzelo are from Caltrium. Sinnoh is from Austin.
Austin.
I always pronounced it as something
Where?
else. The first
Have fun
Uh,
pronouncing the other one.
Yeah, what's
Rue is from a area around Austin. He's from that area.
yeah?
He's a small
Yeah,
village
nature
near
fucker.
there. Yeah.
So,
Oh,
who
because
look-
there's forest all over the place.
Can't believe he's
you
been
guys got a
violating
fun-
Austin.
You guys got a fun one coming up.
yeah, and then there's Beth.
Wickedowith.
Wickedowith.
I think it's Wickedowith, according to Bones.
Yeah,
I prefer
wicker, like
Cardiff.
wicker basket, and then
Okay,
Oh,
Wickedowith. Wickedowith. Is anyone from Wickedowith?
Raise his hand.
Raise his hand.
Wicker bottom.
Wait, oh, you're from Caltrium.
Am I?
You're
No.
from the desert, right?
No.
he's a slave
I thought-
from the desert, right?
No.
I thought
What the-
Sinnoh was from the desert, not gonna lie.
No,
What
no.
the fuck is
Okay, no, I'm from the desert.
Yeah.
Sinnoh's from the place of masks, which is Austin.
Some masks.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hi.
You're
Where's
not wrong,
Kron
but-
from?
Okay, maybe we should actually put in our character descriptions right now, just like quickly where they're from,
Does
because
it matter?
it kind of does. Because yeah,
Yeah.
Kit Kat, they're at war. If you look like you're from that country, we're gonna be looked at.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
Derp
That's
gets
a thing.
it.
To be
Oh, no.
to be
Like-
fair,
Oh no, and it's almost
Yes.
like you're in the middle of a war zone.
Yeah,
Crazy,
no, but I mean,
right?
Nathanie is obviously from Wickedowith because slavery is a thing there, and she's gonna have this giant-ass dude following her like he is a slave.
Who still has a fucking
no.
ankle chain on him.
Yeah.
Done.
Wait, you have knock. You can unlock that.
Oh, you're right.
Nah, fucking everyone knows.
Then again,
Okay, I
then again.
imagine like at one point he just looks at us like, so are you just into wearing that?
Yeah, no, but
Is
then
that
again,
your-
do you remember?
is that
Do you
your-
remember the force that was applied to the thing in the town? I wouldn't want to do that to Betzel's leg.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah.
Derp, I've been meaning to ask you this, but like, well, not ask, but I've always. Oh boy, fucking. I keep thinking that Varys is wearing like lingerie or something.
He has
What?
a dancing outfit.
It fucking looks like.
He's a dancer from
I
the
love
desert.
how Sinnoh's bio is just mask place.
Yeah, I did that right now.
Yeah. And also, I might have to leave Discord because it's crashing on me, so BRB.
Okay.
Crashing, you say?
I need to restart the game because it's being weird. Probably because I left it on the laptop like an idiot.
Okay, I've got your travel itinerary.
yeah, I mean, Kron's been living in the same cave for who hell knows how long.
He's a
So-
loser.
It might have been around before the countries formed.
Yeah. So, as far as anyone else knows, Kron is just a man.
The fool
Wow,
is off.
that's
Is a
kind of-
ghost.
It's like he accidentally
That's-
says autism.
Oh my god.
Nathanie's not.
I come back to Optus. What?
Nathaniel's
What?
not gonna share with the others that she is from Wicked Hollows, though. But it's
Some
gonna be
people might
painfully obvious
notice.
to anyone who knows about it.
Yeah.
Some people are definitely gonna notice.
Yeah.
Good thing I asked
Rue
about
won't
this.
notice.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is, at the current moment, Kron's convinced that Bezalel's just like a fucking dad of
Sorry.
Anthony.
It kind of is, though.
Yeah.
But like, no
That's
joke.
sweet.
Rue for the past like hundreds of years has been 100 years has been living in the forest around Awesome and everything and near the desert. So like he's basically been living under a rock. He has no idea what the political stuff is and all that. So he doesn't know what people are like there and everything. So yeah.
Varys is literally like, I tried to educate this boy, but he wanted to keep fucking trees. Oh god, I just
Tree
remember. Oh no,
fucker.
we're going into the forest.
Destroyed.
Varys just starts screaming. If you guys hear random noises, just leave him behind. He'll find us eventually.
I don't like that as part of our campaign. Not a big fan.
Just Varys is like, look, I had to learn to accept it a long time ago, and I hate my life still.
I'm assuming.
Well, yeah,
right?
like even though
assuming-
Varys and Rue have been like hanging out around for like the past, I think we said 40 years.
I
Rue's
think
just
we
Wow,
said
they're
only
old as
10 years.
fuck.
10.
oh 10,
years.
sorry, 10 years.
Jesus
Only 10
Christ.
They're
Well,
old.
They're half elves. They're half elves.
Oh,
No, they-
what does he think I know that information?
All right, settle
Um,
down, guys. We can start the game now officially, I think.
Oh
Okay.
shit.
Yes.
Okay, so how this is gonna work is, as you guys have done, you figure out a plan of action where you're going, and I will guide you there and explain what's going on throughout the day.
Okay.
And if you run into anything interesting, I'll let you know as you go.
You run into deodorant, yeah.
Okay, so I've actually got to put in one more thing on my random encounter table, because it's a supplement to help me. And then we'll start. So I guess we could start immediately with, you guys are heading out and you see an airship take off from Adventure's Landing heading north. And that's in Continent Developments.
I was right. I knew it. It's Nobleman Hughie.
It's Huey Ford.
Hughie.
I'm just gonna call him Huey, like Huey Ford. It's Huey Forday.
Farty.
That canonically, that's how you're gonna pronounce it now. It's Huey Forday.
You would foot
I wanna die.
Noble.
I hate this.
The
Can I have
cousin
a
of
different
Huey
campaign yet?
Ponya.
Okay.
Hughie.
Huey
Hughie
Ponya.
Mo, please.
Yugimoto.
Ponya.
Hugemungus.
Okay,
Yugimoto.
guys, we're missing the other obvious meme. We have Hugh Ponya, so Huey Ponya.
No.
Huey
Hey, can I delete your post?
Please no.
Okay, but Bones,
Okay,
if we ever
so-
interact with him in the future, it has to just be you, but rich.
Yeah.
So you guys start out your adventure, and as you enter this plane, the first thing you encounter is the eaten corpse of a large beast.
Mm.
Corpse of a large beast.
Can I loot it for meat?
Sure,
Why?
go for it.
It's
Wait.
been eaten, hasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
it has.
Well, the more important question should technically be how old is it? Because if it's too old, fuck that.
That is a good question. Can I tell how old it is?
Yeah, go ahead and give me a survival check.
I kind of want to see if I can figure out what possibly ate it, considering it's a big beast.
Okay, so give
Survival
me.
as well, or nature.
Yeah, both give me survival. What exactly are you looking
Oh,
for?
whoops.
Like,
Seeing how old it is.
and I'm kind of looking for like bite marks, just anything that dictates, like, you know, if it had like large fangs or it was using claws.
Okay. So
Basically,
you're just
how
giving me a normal roll. Yeah, normal survival roll.
I have no idea what's going on.
So it's been a few days since this has been consumed. There are flies buzzing around it. The meat's getting kind of feeded out in the sun.
Ugh.
All right, yeah, no, Rude's like, okay, yeah, no, that's not good.
Yeah,
That's
no,
not
fuck
good.
that. Fuck that shit. Nah.
However, your roll is high enough that there is back fat on this thing. You could use it for lanterns and stuff.
Yo, I'm gonna do that.
Gross.
So how are you gonna collect this?
If you use the longsword you got from our dead blacksmith friend, I'll kill you.
I'm not gonna use that. God.
I feel like we shouldn't really eat it because at this point it's too old.
No, I'm getting the fat for lanterns and stuff.
Oh, do you have a dagger?
Do one of you have a dagger?
To
No,
the
I say
door.
hiding the
Hold my
dagger behind
dagger.
my back.
Here, I have a dagger. Oh, I have. Do I have two daggers?
Do I have a dagger?
I have 2 daggers. Here, Rue, you can have my extra dagger.
Mm.
All right.
Give me another survival at advantage this time.
All right, hold on. I'm adding a dagger. to my thing.
What is it? Like, can we see what animal it is that's dead?
It's some kind of bison.
Okay, I would assume that doesn't have any alchemical stuff on it I can take.
Yeah, probably not. It's a fairly mundane beast.
16.
All right, you get enough for about a day's lantern, a piece for you guys.
Make sure to add that dagger to your inventory.
Delicious.
Yeah, I did.
Nice.
I don't know how much it weighs though. Whoops.
1.
Okay. So beyond this, there's not too much going on. It's starting to get a little later in the day. It's evening now as you're coming into your second hex. It's nice and quiet out on the open plain, surprisingly, for what you assume to be a demilitarized zone between two warring nations.
Are we there yet?
You-
Shut up.
No.
I mean, I'll wait longer.
Around you, the landscape's just kind of pocked here and there with signs of the conflict you saw before when you were entering Kron's Cave. Ancient battlefields. It's kind of peaceful, actually. So, you enter the third hex now, and it's starting to get darker. The forest stretches out ahead of you, a couple of miles away. You can see it now, though. And the river is coming into view steadily. Still no real signs of life. You do find a trail, however, in the form of beaten ground for wagons. And it looks like this stretches north following the river up until it breaks off towards Adventure's Crossing.
Oh.
This
So,
path is winding in towards the river.
Kron's going to suggest that they perhaps stop at the river for the night before it gets too dark.
That's what we were doing.
Rue gives a thumbs up.
All right. So you enter your fourth hex. Night is falling. And you see a fire in the distance. It looks like there's a solitary tent, and there's a figure hunched beside the fire, cooking something.
Is
They're
it
close
on
to the
our side
river.
of the river?
Yeah, they're on your side.
Should we investigate? Should we
Of course we should.
Well, wow, you're chipper again already, aren't you?
Well,
Curious.
You guys can do that. I'm gonna use this.
Oh,
I can just find it.
Just casually just
Alright.
sticks his hand into the river and pulls out food to find
So you guys actually eat, and considering what Rue finds, you are still at 14 days of food and 3 days of water.
Nice.
So we
Gary
can't
just
really-
cracks his knuckles and just goes in. Hi, Micah.
I guess if no one else is, Betzel's just gonna go approach the man by the river. Like, he'll probably
Kron's
call
gonna
out from a
follow.
distance first. Like, hello? Hi. What are you doing?
I'm up.
By the way, Kron's probably next to Betzelal. He's disguised as a cat.
Again.
Yeah.
You could just disguise yourself as a normal old man, but no, you're a
Oh, but
cat.
that's boring. I'm a furry at heart.
I'm. Have you seen my sofa?
Just like Sans Undertale.
I'm gonna die. Please, Riverman, save us.
And as you get closer and hail them, they look up, and it's a feline of some kind, female, under some heavy robes, and their ears perk up.
D2?
Apparently not, but
Sorry.
similar in stature. So they rise to full height, and in the flames, you could see these kind of spotty calico markings. It's a Maneki Neko of some kind.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And this is Emmy's character, but I don't know what she wants to do with them yet. So prepare for some real bland interaction, some vaguey stuff, until you can take them over later.
Well, you know what this means? It's time for Betzel to be awkward as shit and not know how to talk, because it's just like those one-word conversations where they're not doing anything.
I mean, it is a
Time
dog talking to
for
a cat.
an encounter with the void, basically.
Okay.
So this merchant introduces themselves, and they guide you to the tent. And you see beside it now, there's a large wagon with a bunch of wares.
Ooh.
It seems that they have been collecting these trinkets all over, and they have unusually good luck. And now you do too, because they can't seem to get rid of this stuff fast enough. They keep finding rare trinkets, and no one will buy them because, one, they don't believe her, and two, the frequency with which she gets them makes her seem like a fraud. But she guarantees you that this isn't the case.
Can I do a perception check to make sure it actually is the case?
I
Weren't
think
you
you're.
getting
I
more?
mean-
yeah, it's
If-
only me, Karan, and Betzel. I think you're busy hunting.
Oh yeah, never mind. Sorry,
If it's a magical kind of thing, can Kron make an Arcana check to make sure that they are what they say they are?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
Fucking imaginary knife.
20.
Oh,
So,
Oh, Jesus.
so this lady is just glowing with energy. That wagon could probably explode if it was jostled enough.
Oh no.
Like, you mean luck energy or just energy in
Oh,
general?
no, just magic in general. She's
Oh.
not lying about her wares. They're
Oh,
all
shit.
magic.
Oh, shit.
So- Kron's still disguised as a cat, so he does use message to contact Betzelal. And he just tells him, oh yeah, this woman is telling the truth. Lots and lots and lots of magic.
So-
Ooh.
Okay, I only see.
So, just to let you guys know, this was my roll 20 for this region. I have to roll 20 twice for you to meet this NPC.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
Wow.
And they always have really nice stuff on them.
Ooh.
What does
Whether
the
you can afford it
imaginary?
or not, however.
Well, what's the imaginary knife look like?
So as you ask this, the lady kind of puts her hands together and goes, "Please don't get scared." And and she glares really intensely at Varys before pulling back her hand and making like a somewhat stabbing motion. A wicked-looking red knife forms in her hand as it comes down, and it is swirling with this gross energy. Black
Cool.
spirals all throughout it. You have
Oh.
a feeling you've seen this knife before. You don't know why.
I kind of
But
want to buy it.
as the tip draws closer to Varys, she pulls back her hand suddenly, and that intent seems to melt away from her. The knife is still in hand though, and she kind of brandishes it carefully. So this only exists when you want to hurt people.
I'll fucking take it.
I'll buy it.
Wait, I said I'll buy it first. Fuck you.
You're not here. I
yes
win.
or no, you're not there.
Oh, what?
You're not there.
And he just looks at it. It's like, I don't have a knife, and now I'll go from having no knife to having a spectacular knife.
Alright, where am I? Because I wasn't even here.
Where
So, yeah.
Paying
I'll
attention.
buy
is
it.
he exactly?
So,
I don't even know.
Is
wait,
the
what
party
do you mean where
together
am I?
or not?
Yeah.
Well, no, Rue's doing all the stuff to make sure they eat and everything and get water and stuff.
All
So
right.
he's not with them.
I
He's near
assumed the-
camp, though.
I assume the rest of
Yeah.
the party was setting up camp.
I
Um,
came back 10 minutes after the game started, by the way, so I'm not sure what the heck is happening.
Okay.
So,
We found a merchant.
Oh.
so you guys went to the river and you saw a trail of smoke while you were setting up camp, and Betzalel decided to go over and say hi.
Betzalel, Varys.
Oh,
and-
so we're not going as a group.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Unless
no.
you decide that you
Well,
follow.
it's like we're all
Oh.
setting up camp, but Varys is looking excited. It's like, how exactly does it work?
Then I guess I was away at the computer
So
for that.
it only shows up if you're going to hurt someone?
That's
just
correct.
summon it.
And once you go back to bed, it disappears until you want to hurt someone again.
Is there any item that bounds it to you?
No, you just take it from me, attune to it, and next thing you know, poof, it's gone. It only exists in your imagination until you want it to appear.
How much is it?
This is about 300 gold pieces. I tried to paddle it off for much higher and couldn't.
I'll take it.
Well, in that case, she goes to offer it out, but in the other hand, reaches out for money.
And he's going to pull out his coin purse and just quickly count out the amount of gold.
So wait, where am I then?
So
Setting up camp.
Wherever you
Yeah.
want to be, baby.
Well,
What is
that's
the,
not very helpful at all.
and he'll count the money in front of her and then offer it.
So the knife changes hands and the money changes hand, and you feel the aura on this thing. It is not pleasant, but at the same time, it feels like it's home.
Okay, wait. Okay, well, wait. I'm at the base. Okay, never mind. I guess I can't do anything.
I mean-
guess.
So, Kron does use his message ability to talk to Betzalel and ask him, can you ask her about that leather armor?
You can reply when somebody's using message on you, right? Like without them hearing you? Or is it one way?
I think
I
it's both ways.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's both ways.
Why must you disguise yourself as a cat? Couldn't you just made yourself a person and ask yourself?
Oh, that's too much effort.
What do you mean?
I like to be lazy.
But it's more difficult to be a cat.
While they're squabbling,
Okay.
Nathaniel's just sort of eyeballing the gladius. What's this do?
So, I think it's better to just show you. So she goes to pull out this short sword, the little gladius, as the namesake is, and turns to flick it towards the ground. And she starts tracing on the floor, and a bright light is produced by it. So she just starts drawing on the ground with it. And if you do this, the next marks that she made, they change color.
Ooh. It's
I-
completely useless, but Nathaniel wants it.
I don't know what to do with it, but it's pretty.
It is pretty. She took Spetzel's cloak. Can I have this?
Fine.
Do you even know how to use a sword?
Nope, but I want it.
I'll teach her.
I guess that would do well, since I imagined like he was like flickering on the knife, and since he wasn't wanting to hurt anyone, it just disappears.
So I'll give you the information here in a bit. I'm putting it in your inventory. If you've taken out the...
Yeah, I took out the gold.
Okay, give me a sec.
I'm curious about the wings padded armor too.
I should have technically gone for the artist gladius because I would have done a lot better with the whole performer thing, but
Oh.
I kind of like the
start with a
ability.
normal dagger and then modify it real quick.
Right, I need to ask about the stud leather armor. I'll do that whenever you're ready, Bunsen.
Why can't we just have a description of all the things?
Because there's some effects on them that are hidden.
Okay.
Can no one see what I'm typing?
Like,
Hello, is this
hi,
thing on?
hi.
Yeah, hello.
It's on. Sorry.
We essentially said that like while we were setting up camp, we saw somebody by the river, and so some of us approached.
Now that you
Okay.
can decide if you approached or not. You're not limited to that.
Oh, okay, because I wasn't sure. Like, okay, I wasn't like I was gone for some of the like first 10 minutes. Yeah, sure, I'll approach. I guess. Stupid if I just didn't. I guess I'm here now.
Okay,
Wondering that for like.
are you
about
still
past
typing
5
stuff
minutes.
out, Bunsen?
Yeah, I gotta put in the item thing.
Okay, let me know when you're ready.
So, am I technically near the river now with everyone else?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just
okay.
waiting on Bunsen.
Okay, look in your abilities there, Derp. At the very bottom right.
Something tells me I'm gonna regret buying this knife, but at the same time, I like the ability to just
Sorry.
have a weapon that no one can immediately strip off my person.
That's a good
Okay.
point, actually.
And that's why I kind of was like, I want it.
You can see why they're kind of powerful, but they're still not like +1, +2 weapons or anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can
is there
Betzal
anything-
ask about the Maverick studded leather armor?
Oh yeah. Okay, so she looks at the armor and she's like, I'm not actually sure what this does yet, but
I have a question.
what's
Could-
that?
Could Kron have this is out of character by the way, could he have detected what it does considering he just used a nat 20 arcana check on everything?
When you attune to something, you learn immediately what it does. But
Okay.
attunement takes a little while. I think this makes you luckier. I don't really know. I haven't been wearing it and I still get stuff like this.
Assuming Betzalel's still messaging Kron, or Kron's still messaging Betzalel, can you just be like, so do you want it? Or
Yes.
will you pay
What about
me
the other armor?
later?
He casually just slips Bensalel the 500 gold.
It's dark enough that the lady doesn't see the floating coin purse emerge from
That's exactly why he's doing that.
Betzalel is just fucking sweating bullets, hoping she doesn't notice, like...
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure to be able to tell whether or not
She has nice things and they want them.
I heard that. Can Sino ask the stupid question of what the fuck the wing padded armor is?
That's not a stupid question.
Well,
yeah,
if it's-
This makes you move faster, as far as I can tell.
oh, I thought it gave you wings.
I
what,
no.
Why
It's
aren't you
not Red
selling
Bull
Red
armor.
Bulls?
Oh, by the way, Soul.
what about the spring
Um,
weapon?
After completing the transaction, he's gonna message Bensalel one more time and be like, give that to Sinnoh, will you?
Oh,
Wait, give what to who?
wait, did you... like...
The
So you
Maverick
want-
studded leather armor. Give
Yeah,
it to
so
Sinnoh.
you
Oh, I see. Wow, that's generous of you. Alright. So with Kron's money, Betzalel's gonna buy the Maverick studded leather armor and hand it over to Sinnoh, I guess.
Oh, thank you.
Alright.
Is this as an apology?
No,
Gift
this isn't
for-
from me.
Well, no, I know, but like, is
I
this
can't
an
believe I
apology
got
gift
sold.
from
Kron.
Kron?
Kron winks. That's it. He doesn't say anything more.
Okay, then let me put this in Navave's thing then.
Yay.
Feel free to keep asking questions, I'll just be multitasking.
Okay.
What the fuck? Or, well, he doesn't.
What the fuck is your problem?
what are these? What are those?
What the hell this spring harpoon is?
Yeah, I was gonna ask too.
That sounds amazing.
So, when you put this thing in the ground head first, water comes out the top and it heals you.
Oh.
Didn't we
Ooh.
need a
Like
water
it
source?
rains on things, and when it does it, it rejuvenates it.
We might want to invest in that, considering we don't have a solid water source
Hang
or a
on,
healer.
How much money do I have?
I don't
Betsy,
think you
For
can
what,
drink
the
it.
spring
It's
harpoon?
not real water.
Fucking Sato just brings out his fucking bag of 698 gold. Like, are you guys really want to get this?
I can buy it. I still have enough money.
Hold
Can we
on.
drink it though?
Be sure to ask if you can drink it.
Yeah, dude.
I
give
want
me
it
No,
the-
I
just for the
don't think
healing.
it's actual water. It disappears.
Yeah,
Oh.
I just want it for the healing thing anyway, to be honest.
Sure. Well,
Okay,
I
so-
mean, if we don't buy the gladius for Nathaniel, we can afford that one though, with the money they have together.
Yeah,
Well, you
and I
already
can
bought the
pull
Gladius, right?
what I have left
Okay.
for it.
I just gotta put these things in people's inventories real quick.
Wait, what happened? We asked the question about yet. The shading split armor, right?
Yeah, that's the only thing we haven't asked about.
Yeah, what
hold
does
on.
that do?
It is 60
So,
pounds.
This makes it so you can't burn up in the sun, I think.
Oh.
What?
We're not
If
gonna
it gets
be using
really
the sun.
hot, you don't die.
Oh, if we're traveling in the desert.
But it is
Okay.
also 60 pounds.
Yeah, so I don't think we'll be traveling near the sun anytime soon.
Well, there's a volcano nearby.
All right, well, tell me a reason why we'd go near that.
It's near
Adventure.
the fort. Yeah, it's near the fort that we have to go to.
I don't think we're gonna be near.
If we're going to the road crossing, we'd be going near it, sort of, but I don't think we'd have enough for all of us, so either way.
Oh, it says I got a warning sign saying.
Yeah,
multiple
I'm
sets of armor.
fixing it, don't worry.
How would we carry it? Isn't Nave like already really
Yeah,
encumbered?
I'm like crippled here.
Yeah, he's pretty heavy now.
Wait, does that mean he'd get exhausted from walking like 10 miles while in
Hold on, can Sino just like take off his chainmail because that's like 55 pounds.
I think you're still carrying it, though, unless you give it to...
Yeah,
we
I know.
really
I
ought
want
to
to
buy a
give the
horse
chainmail to
first
someone.
chance we get.
You could give it to the merchant, gain favor.
Okay.
Get money from the merchant, yeah.
Yeah,
It
can
turns out
we?
to be magical just because you gave it to
Ah.
her.
So, as you attempt to give the merchant this chainmail, she just shakes her head violently, like, no, 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 no. I got way too many things as it is to pedal off. But thank you.
So, are we going to pull our funds together for the spring harpoon?
I
Which
can
one of
pretty
us can
much
wield
just
it?
outright buy
Okay,
it, to be
as-
honest.
Can't we
Let's-
haggle?
You could try and haggle.
Here.
Okay, as like Sino's knees are like bending and shivering, he's just like, "Can someone take this stupid chainmail, please?"
You could just leave it if you want.
But I can still sell
Actually-
it to somebody.
You know what? Nathaniel's gonna try to be really convincing and asking if you can't take a bit less for that, and I'm gonna use my fucking inspiration.
Oh shit.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Well, I don't think
Literally
it
just two
Do you mean,
19s.
do you mean
Yeah.
persuasion, Kit Kat?
I can't believe
Yeah,
it, but
sorry.
they were going to fuck up.
I should roll that again then. Click the
Yeah,
wrong
yeah.
button.
No,
Do
no,
advantage.
you
No.
meant
There, persuasion.
Okay, hold on.
And advantage
13.
13.
All right, Nave, look in your action thing.
Okay, isn't that like above?
If we...
It's the weapons thingies, right?
Okay.
Or wait,
It's in your features and traits.
Betzel, if we do buy the spring harpoon, who would
Oh,
even
okay.
wield it?
I
I'm a
can.
polearm user, but you can as well.
I can wield, I think, almost any weapon because I can do both martial and simple weapons.
I guess.
Oh, okay.
Well, no.
I don't think harpoons are simple weapons.
Yeah.
No, I can
mean,
do martial too.
Varus just like,
Yeah,
well,
I
if you
guess.
give it to Rue, we could probably just have him repay you back some of the gold,
Hold on
since
a
he's
sec.
not going to use it.
Actually, what is the spring harpoon considered? Like, what class of weapon?
It's a javelin.
Hmm.
Like, I think I can technically wield it.
You already got the knife.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I got the knife. That's why I'm like,
Give it to Betsalel.
yeah, that's why I'm like Betzel to get it.
Give Betsalel a giant fucking pike.
I actually
Okay,
realized.
moving on to Nafani. I'm putting these items in because I have to do it manually.
No, I know.
I
It's
think
fine.
the
Sorry for
But yeah,
giving you 20
part about
things.
But yeah,
The best
Rue
part
can,
about
I'm pretty
it is
sure,
that you can-
wield almost any weapon. He also knows a lot of weird languages.
Uh,
looking up.
What is a quarterstaff?
So, like, if you randomly have a dragon yelling in Draconic, he'll know it.
I think we know Draconic. I know Draconic too, and if I hear a
So
dragon
does
yell
Kron.
Draconic, I'm running. We're running.
No, like, Draconic, Dwarven, Sylvan, Common, and Elven. That's what he knows.
Okay.
Okay, seriously, the chainmail. Can someone carry it for me?
Nah.
How much is it?
Edgy.
It's 55.
Oh
How
no,
much
I
gold
cannot.
does Rue have? Like, would he have shared that information with Varys?
Oh yeah, he probably would have told him that.
All right. Well, how much gold do you have?
And Nathany is not proficient in using glaive.
689.
So what's
No,
your-
only daggers.
There we go. Now, let's see.
Are any of these items something you'd want? Because he could probably go grab your money while you're hunting and then just.
I gotta open up the thing again.
Oh, no extra information with the item itself.
It's gonna be in your feats and stuff.
Honestly, the winged padded armor.
All right. And Bone Zone. That you could probably ask Emmy if she wants her character to buy anything too, because Varys is gonna run back and relay that there's a merchant selling magical items. This is a good chance.
Sol, what's your current weight?
89.
Come again, Derp? I'm real busy.
Okay, I was just gonna say Varys is running back to camp to basically tell Rue and grab his gold if he wanted to buy anything, and DT as well. So to give them a chance since they're not
Emmy,
involved.
would you like to at least see the items in case DT wants to buy something? All right, she's good.
She's good. All right.
Alright, well,
Are you giving? Would
What
Varys-
else?
Yeah, he's
Hold on,
giving-
what else was purchased before the other things?
So far, what's been purchased is the imaginary knife. I think we're buying the spring harpoon.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get it. That
How much gold do you have?
709.85.
And how much?
Okay, you can buy it by yourself.
So, look at mine.
I have 689, so get Rue the winged padded armor.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll just make this quicker. Like Varys runs back, pretty much just grabs Rue's coin purse. Like, hey, I'm gonna buy you some sweet ass armor.
Also, the inspiration. In this case, yeah, she wants to get rid of her things, so assume these are half price now.
Oh, awesome.
Because I don't think she'll be able to beat this. Let me try.
All right, is it just half
Oh.
price from that point on?
Or is
Wait,
it
what
half price?
is the
Oh no, she
shading?
beat it.
Oh.
Hold on.
Jesus.
Oh,
Normal price.
Alright.
Well, Edgy, subtract 500 gold.
Yeah, that's
Varys
what I'm
comes
doing.
back and is going to buy the wing padded armor.
Yeah,
Wait.
she's probably just like, I've already reduced my price like 6 or 7 times, please.
Oh.
No, it's okay. We'll take it. You deserve it. You've
Yeah,
worked hard.
thank
I
you.
assume.
How much gold did it have been given her at this point?
To be fair, we're not being
700
cons,
plus
like-
200.
You know
Never
what's great?
talked about.
A lot of these are actually about 2/3 the normal price of the items. Like, I deliberately lowered them.
That's why we're kind of just buying what we can. But
2,300
yeah,
gold total so far.
The fun thing
Yeah.
is, too, you guys are spending a lot of money that you could probably be using to get, like, food and other things.
oh no, that's why.
I mean, Bone Zone, you have a ranger that can basically get food
In a
as
desert,
long as we're
though?
in the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
You're not going to be able to find enough food in a desert, I guarantee
No,
you.
no, no,
There's a
no, no, no.
There's a mechanic that versus
As-
that.
As long as the land offers berries, water, game, and small game and so forth, I can find fresh water and food up to 5 other people each
But
day.
that's a desert.
That's what I'm
In a
saying. If there's
desert.
barren terrain, you're useless.
Like
Mm,
deserts have been specifically written to counter stuff like that.
You can't rely on that fully.
yeah.
Well, I didn't spend all my money, so.
Yeah, I left about 87 gold, but
Because that's going to punish the hell out of you guys if you just,
Rue's
like,
going to
I
buy
can
us our
do it.
groceries.
Anyways, Varys bought Rue the winged padded armor. If you're adding that to my inventory.
and Edgy's taking it out of her gold because Varys just went and literally grabbed their coin purse and went, "Hey, by the way, I'm buying you sweet ass armor. I'll bring back the rest."
So what was all but?
So
This-
this is a really lucky encounter, right?
Oh yeah, this was two natural 20s.
Oh shit.
Fuck yeah.
So you guys aren't gonna be getting this lucky. Well, actually, it was the first was a regular D20. The second was 1D12 plus 1D8.
Ooh. Wow.
So it was even more lucky.
Jesus. Okay.
So you might not see them again for a while.
Well, glad we're keeping them healthy. With
Bonezone
money.
says before we see them again.
Just like fuck immediately after.
Literally every session we see them, and they're like, "Wow, we keep running into each other." Huh?
Yeah, we
Oh,
don't
how
pick it up where we
convenient.
just
I didn't know I'd run into you again.
We get special discounts because we're like their trusted and valued customers.
You,
They're
you
only
find them
just
again,
going-
and their wagons like piled up to the sky, and they're just buried in things. They're like, "Help me!"
buy some of these, please.
You could have a few of them for free just to let me get rid of them.
Okay.
Also, whenever you're ready, Vetzel's gonna add the spring harpoon to his
Okay, so
thing.
You know
Maverick
what's funny?
studded armor has been purchased. Winged
Bonezone,
studded armor.
You
has
let us shop for legitimate goods. I can't even go back to that fucking town to get my costume back. Like,
Isn't that incredible?
like that, it went from being a somewhat good investment to, yeah, I've been officially conned, and I
Yeah,
can't. do
Oleron's
anything
just
about
like, where is that man?
it. Like, can I roll? Okay, Bozo, can I roll a dice to see if he was actually remembered to go back and grab it?
Oh no, you fucked out of town without remembering to.
What
Okay.
did Dirk do?
I forgot to get my costume that I bought.
Wow.
Good job.
Good.
So
I mean, it's still there.
like
One day we'll
eventually,
return
if
for
we
it.
go back,
And you'll become the ultimate bard because he's just like, "Hey, I infused this with elder god magic or something."
he's like, you didn't come back after
You
a while.
come
so I
back
just
in
got
like a
bored."
decade, and he's gonna be against the wall, like, like hiding away from what he created because it's just too perfect.
I just
Open the door, and you hear a chorus of angels.
even Varys just starts to burn. I'm like, oh!
It's like it's too perfect, and it's like what's that? What's
You have to be an angel to wear it.
Okay.
Shit,
So-
that means I don't have a dancer
You
outfit.
bought
anymore
the
either.
spring harpoon, right?
It's like
So I'll do that first. I'll come back to the winged padded armor.
Yeah, and just take it from Edgy's gold because I'm not actually taking.
No,
her gold.
I already got rid of 500 of my gold, so.
We are almost done, by the way. I just got a few more little.
No,
things.
it's fine. Take your time. You have to add these all manually, so it must be a pain.
And
I hate that I've become the
Window.
mule of the pack with my own shit.
merchant stock. Boop.
At least
Okay.
it didn't blow out the town.
At least I wrote all of this down in like my session plan beforehand. I just had to copy and paste some things.
Yeah.
Fucking-
Yeah, okay.
Didn't expect us to buy everything.
I know I expected you to buy everything. I just didn't expect you to buy everything immediately.
Finger guns.
We're good at.
Well,
money,
you
man.
all gave us like 500 gold originally in like
Oh,
an
yeah.
earlier session, so.
Yeah.
Look,
That's
I'm
all
not
I've ever
getting my
spent
dad.
money before. So.
Hey, look, your quest reward has a tangible thing now.
My God.
Yeah, I don't have a dancer outfit anymore, but I have a sweet ass knife in case I'm ever ganked without my weapons.
You can do some spooky ass shit like, hey, fucking, you should give me that at a reduced
Do you
price.
guys want to know? It's literally a car knife. Like the description he put for it is killing intent.
Oh yeah, I
No.
know.
That-
I
It's
know.
the real knife.
No, it's not. That's silly.
It's literally the real knife.
Soul. Like
Yeah.
in the achievements of in Steam, the real knife is actually shown as that.
I know. I'm kidding.
Oh, well, I fucking hate you.
Like it's
How did you think I wasn't being sarcastic?
like
The
The
name is even a
horrible-
pun of it, isn't it?
I hate the fact that he was like, yeah, this feels familiar, and I'm just like, oh no.
I'm not achievements. It's a fucking badge. I'm an idiot.
I know what the real knife is, Nave. Please.
I know.
You do not have proficiency in the fucking harpoona, so I'm just gonna knock that off real quick.
Yep.
Yeah.
Get out of
Okay.
here.
You know,
I
I,
think he
realized
can tank a
afterwards,
feat.
but it got drowned out in the fucking whoopsies.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, I think you can take Polearm Master and get it, but
You know, I just have quarters.
All right, are you ready for this, Soul?
Sure. Sure. It's gonna be in traits and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bam.
Chainmail.
Let's see. Oh. Okay, I see.
While this is all happening, can I have Rue go into the forest a bit and set down a hunting trap because I want to get rid of that really badly.
You want to get rid of it real bad?
Why would you
Yeah,
get rid
it's
of the hunting
25.
trap?
It's 25 pounds.
I guess it wouldn't encumber me if I just brought it along with me, would it?
Is the fucking explorer's pack really fucking nearly 60 pounds?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, there's a lot of stuff in it.
Fucking, I hate
Including your food, Nabe.
If anything, Nabe, you're going to be the first person that should probably think of investing in a horse and a wagon.
No.
Yeah,
I-
Sinnoh's the closest thing to a proper knight out of the entire party.
Yeah.
So he's
I-
got a lot of
Anyways.
gear on him.
Can I just do a hunter's trap right here and leave it there at night to see if we catch anything
Where
for
are you
later?
leaving it?
Like where I put the box,
What the?
or is that too far away?
Might be a little too far away.
All right.
Because one of the hexes is 5 miles, so you're technically walking 5 miles there and back.
All right. What about here? Closer.
Let's say you put it outside of camp. Like while
Okay. I'm getting rid of it from my inventory.
Alright, so I hope no one steps into that.
Alright, I'm back.
You should probably say
In the dead of the night, Bear Trust will find you.
Would Rue mention
Wait.
that though? Or would Rue just be
Ye-
like back to
yeah, no.
hunting?
No, he'd mention it.
Please tell me he would.
It's
I feel
really
like-
I
good.
set a bear trap out in the camp. What?
You just fucking
Well,
wake
it's
up
a-
to. Ah!
It's a hunting trap, and he would because, as idiotic as he is, he's a smart ranger, and he knows not that people get into their trap. Sometimes step into his traps. He knows from personal experience.
Okay, so
Smart.
He may have forgotten he set a trap once.
What?
It was Varys
okay,
that
spring
tricked it off.
harpoon is done. Time to move on to Rue. And that was the winged padded armor, right?
Yeah. That'd be considered light armor, right?
I don't think so.
Oh.
We'll see.
I'm just.
I know that it imposes a disadvantage on stealth.
I mean, if it's medium armor, I still have proficiency, so.
Let's see. It's light armor, but it has a stealth disadvantage.
Okay.
So that's fine. So I'll just put it in here. And I need to make sure that it's not equipped.
I'm imagining this fucking merchant shit has like they're just going through like 30 different contracts and like trying to make this an official deal. Like that's what it sounds like. from what
Oh.
Oh wait, you don't have any armor equipped? What?
Because I technically the leather armor's supposed to be equipped.
Well, let me equip that for you then. Wait, what?
I think.
Think.
Did I equip my shield?
I gotta equip stuff then.
All of
Hold
us
on.
are just like, oh, we're naked.
Oh wait, yeah, no, I did equip my shield.
Hold
back.
on, I should probably equip stuff then because I didn't know I could equip stuff.
Oh no, I'm not wearing my mask.
Wait, you can equip stuff?
Yeah.
But you know what my headcanon is about that outfit?
Oh.
What is that?
The merchant, like, since Varys might not return for a while, they'll probably be like, well, I guess I could just use this to experiment on. So he just uses it to fuck around with magic. Like, it's just a test outfit, because he's like, I think technically I'm bound to keep it. But at the same
Could
time,
you stop doing that for a sec?
Oh, sorry.
like, that's why it ends up being perfect, because he just keeps fucking around with it.
Okay, let me do this. Okay, let me do foot. Other wing padded armor.
I don't even know where our camp
And
is.
the chin. The bearer
Basically, where the
It's all
token is.
theater of the mind.
Where are we even going?
Our camp is set up where the
Boop,
flag is.
there we go.
And we're currently just investigating this feline who's selling us shit right now.
Woo! 5
Oh,
movement
good.
speed.
So you got to attune to it, but I'm just gonna assume since you guys are doing a rest, you'll attune to it all overnight.
Okay.
Probably.
Wear the armor overnight. Let it bond with you.
Bond with me, Jimmy.
Bond with you.
I guess I'll be bonding with a knife. Oh dear God, that was horrible.
I'm gonna.
Thinks about the knife, strokes the knife in your mind. Comes closer
Like,
to
oh
it.
God. What if there was a helmet that like talks to you like in a very sensual way? It's just like,
Stop!
yes,
Stop!
let me protect you.
Well,
Thomas at
get
this
harder, baby. Ooh.
Ooh, yes, hit him in the.
Bonezone, do me a favor real quick, because it'll be the last time I ask, luckily. What is the name of the blacksmith we killed?
Tora Strongmon, I think.
Tora?
Toga? There's like a G in there. It's a silent G though.
Toga.
So like Toga?
Toguhe. It's real weird.
Toguhe.
No, wait, no E. Hold on. Let me just type it in the thing.
Maybe, because wow, I'm confused now.
It still fucks with me to hear like
Toga.
spelling when people are speaking
Toga.
English.
Yeah. I'm just asking because I want to rename my longsword in the inventory to that, because
Aw.
memento.
Aw.
I loved him. I loved him so much.
He was nice.
I guess I have to rename my mirror.
I gave him food and then he died.
I gave him food and then he died. That's his epitaph.
Man. Time to become a necromancer.
Euponia somewhere triggered.
Trigger.
He was in the guild, wasn't he? Fuck.
Yeah.
Whoopsie.
Well,
now he
you
doesn't
weren't
like
in-
us. Whoopsie.
I imagine
Oh
he
yeah,
just
there's a
thought,
here somewhere now.
Whoopsie.
well, on the bright side, he doesn't like us, but at least we haven't triggered his hate boner.
Very true. You don't know what his hate boner's triggered by anymore, though.
Oh no.
You know,
It
I
might
don't
be
know
us. It might be explosives. We may have triggered it. No!
It's triggered.
if I like the word hate boner.
Something exploded in town. Anger.
No, like that's not what I think about when you say hate boner. Like it's like something bad happened. Yes.
I can go kill someone now. Yes!
That's great.
Oh, I don't like that.
And then comes in the boner, and then that just makes it all weird.
How to delete.
You're just adding the armor to Rue's thing right now, right?
Yeah, I'm done with that now. So,
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to.
so did you all retract the gold that you spent?
Yep.
Yes.
I'm
I
poor
spent $0.
I spent 500
Oh,
exactly.
this lady's
It's not
real
too
happy
bad.
now.
Yay.
Yeah.
made her really wealthy.
Aren't you happy? Aren't you happy that we made someone happy in a time of sadness?
I mean, actually, it might be like a little moral boost because we just helped this little lone traveler after blowing up a city.
So you spent enough money that she's just gonna be like, so where you guys are headed? Just, do you have any idea? Your map looks a little sparse.
Oh, we were
East.
planning on heading
To
south
Aston,
and
actually.
east. We're gonna check out
South?
the lake.
Oh, Lake. Oh, I just came from Lake Town.
Lake Town?
Ah!
Oh,
Oh no!
oh, I remember that. The tale of Sir Fabian Gunville III, savior of
Oh
Woodtown.
no!
Yeah, they really don't seem to get tired of telling that story there.
Let's turn
Would you like me to
around.
mark it on your map?
No, we're good.
I'd appreciate it.
Oh god.
Wait, does that mean it's a town in the lake?
I know at least 3 different songs for that guy.
No, we're okay.
Meow.
I think it's excited though.
So
Let's go.
she puts a little emblem on your map in line with what you guys were doing.
Thank you very much.
Oh.
Vetsel's
feel
not
bad
actually
about it.
reacting this way, it's just me. Vetzel doesn't know shit about Lake Town, but oh.
And I'll just do a thing here because why not?
Lake.
My bad handwriting is her
Blacktown.
handwriting.
Blacktown.
That is.
Bone Zone,
Where's the
or where you can
E?
probably type with like text.
Blacktown?
Yeah, where's the E?
You can type in text.
I mean,
Yeah, don't
she
do that then.
She would write it, wouldn't she?
Yes.
Fucking Bone Zone. You forgot the E.
I forgot the E.
Oh god.
Wow, you
It's
write
like
really
that.
neatly, miss.
It's oh
And
my
let me
fucking
make-
god.
yeah.
You
Let me
write
make
many
it-
times, miss.
Oh god, it
In
won't
different
let me.
colors, miss.
You're gonna want to make the font white.
You're really moving the letters around, miss. I'm not sure how you're doing that on a paper map.
That, everyone's doing it now, apparently.
Yeah, I can't believe we have a magical map. We have a magical map. It's her touching our map made it magical.
Miss.
I am scared.
I like it.
Might as well put something up here, too.
You guys suck at mapping.
Ugh.
That's hilarious.
God, I actually need to fully write out the song I wrote for Fabian
Please
as a
no.
joke.
Hell
You
yeah.
understand? I got bored and wrote part of the Gaston song for Fabian.
Please no.
I don't know where it went.
Thank
Don't
God.
listen to Soul. He doesn't know what he wants.
No, fuck you.
Wait, I could put it in Varys' notes.
No!
No one's strong like Fabian.
No!
So Lake Town's pretty much almost exclusively humans. There's only like maybe 400 people that aren't.
Ooh.
So bear that in mind. They're kind of closed-minded, and they really like dragons.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh,
that's specific, but
we only have like one human or two humans in our party.
No, we have one.
No, we have Sinnoh, who we don't really know is a human, so technically we only know we have one human.
and that one blew up a town.
Yep.
Nobody knows that yet.
I mean,
They don't-
Varys and Rue can, if they cover their ears, pass as humans.
I have disguised self for this very reason.
For racism.
I don't know. I didn't get too many eyes going there, but people were being real snooty about it.
I'm sure we'll bear.
Like, oh look, travelers. Yeah.
Thank you for the advice, though.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for the money.
Wow. Okay. Jeez.
She just counted her gold real happily.
Yeah. Where are you heading, by the way?
Oh, I'm headed back up to Adventures Crossing.
No.
You may want to skip town.
Uh,
Something happened,
Yeah,
apparently.
yeah.
It's
You know,
a bit
I'm not
chaotic.
quarantined. Fucking black plague. You don't know what that is yet, but
What? What's the play?
Look,
A
the
black
town square
plague?
exploded. They're not in a good state. You might want to head elsewhere.
Exploded. Now she's startled. Is the war coming back on?
I think it
No.
was just some accident.
No.
I don't
We
think this
kinda
was an
just-
active war.
Yeah, we just kind of left town. We didn't.
Why would I
really
have to
wanna
skip
be
town if
involved.
it was an accident, though?
stuff's in shambles.
Because half the town blew up.
That doesn't sound like an accident. She's getting a little skeptical now.
Look,
Well, I'm out of excuses, but I'm going back to the camp to see the others.
Great.
it might have been terrorists who were trying to make this non-neutral anymore. We don't know. We didn't want to be part of it.
Well, that's not good.
Yeah.
So she just
They
looks
could use
really
help,
confused.
possibly, but
I guess I'll just turn around and head back to Lake Town with you then.
Oh.
I mean, sure.
well, we were
If
setting
it's
up
not
camp.
safe in Adventures Crossing, then Lake Town's the only close settlement for miles.
Okay, I guess.
Well, we were setting
Sinnoh
up camp
sounds so
nearby.
far away.
yeah.
Out of character. Should we do this? Because Emmy's character?
I mean,
I mean, I don't
If they
care.
start traveling with you, I'll quiet them down.
Okay.
I imagine they would split off the moment we got to civilization, but
That's fair. Alright, well, Our camp's like.
They're not someone I'm gonna be
north.
killing off immediately, though. Like, if you get attacked, it's not just like, oh, they go right for. That's
so
the
this-
destruction
this is
in your
gonna be like
hands
the
again.
next
You fail.
Also, question.
Remember Toga? Yeah, remember Toga? You did
No!
that. Remember Helga? You did that
No!
too.
We didn't even remember.
You never even met her.
And I'm so sad.
Wait,
You're
hold
gonna
on.
be even more sad, Soul.
Why?
Good.
You know why already, because I had you draw them both.
I know.
You know already.
I know.
You can guess.
Uh,
Feel awful.
Oh.
Bonzo,
In fact, I'm gonna need like a really depressed looking Light Wild now.
I'll do it later.
Thank you.
fucking Bonzo, I have a question. So
Yeah.
was that all she or this merchant was willing to sell at the moment, or was there more? Because
I think we're just out of gold.
okay,
This
listen,
is
I have
their
almost
stock
700.
for game purposes. There's more, but this is their stock for now.
Like
Yeah,
the stock
okay.
they're willing to sell, probably.
Yeah,
The
I
rest
mean-
of it, they're probably quote unquote checking, to make sure it's legit.
Yeah.
checking. Maybe they're
Sinnoh
using it
has
for
no
themselves.
intent. Sinnoh has no intent of buying more. He asks if there's anything else of interest that she would possibly.
No,
sell.
no, not yet. I keep finding things, but until I know if they're dangerous or not, I'm not gonna turn around and sell them.
How do you keep coming across these things then? Where?
I find them. I go on adventures. Aren't you adventures?
Ah!
Oh.
Yeah, we're actually part of the Adventures
Why is
Guild.
that grown man crying?
Ah! Don't look
Oh.
at me. That's all right. Okay.
Yeah, we're adventurers.
So,
Wait, is this
good
happening?
night. That was enough to
Yeah.
spook her back into her tent.
Well, great. Thanks.
All right, are we setting up a watch?
So yeah, Rue just sort of comes back and he's just like looking at this chaos of Betsy just crying and everyone else just sort of standing there awkwardly, and he's just like, what?
Just let's just set up a watch.
We don't need to. I have pudding.
Sobbing.
Why did you
No,
say
we.
my good?
I know nothing about them either. Not
I
yet.
don't.
Not
I
really.
love pudding, but it just takes one person shooting pudding,
That's being real fucking
and we're
weird.
being stalked by people who know
That's
how to
fair.
shoot pudding.
Nothing you would notice if pudding died, though. I think even if she was asleep, she would feel it.
I mean, it is a creature you're bound to getting killed. I feel like that'd be enough to jolt you awake, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're bound to it. If you want to do that,
So-
go
And
for
since
it.
it's a familiar, I doubt pudding will need to sleep, so pudding can actually just keep watch.
I like to think Pudding just like blinks one eye at a time.
Yeah,
Putting his hang.
yeah.
I
So
still like to set
that's
up
a good
watches
point.
just
Do you
in
want to put
case.
Hey Hey on watch?
Yeah, no, I still kind of want to have a couple humans on watch.
Oh,
Only
sit
one
yourself.
At least have the wizards.
Humans.
Yeah, the party kind of stares at the bird and is like, Emmy's here.
Hey.
Nathanie's not gonna be willing to do the watching, because she wants to brew potions overnight.
Are you feeling better, Emmy?
Yeah, typically how it goes is the wizards are never really put on a watch just because it's like they need to get their long rest done to be useful. So
Yeah,
it's
okay.
usually everyone else who isn't really a wizard.
I mean, since we've had our long rest, we already have all. Unless you're talking about like from a concentration standpoint.
Well, concentration slash like a
Stares
wizard
at
that
you
is
who volunteered to watch.
I'm volunteering to take a shift of watch. Rue, I'm volunteering you as well.
Rue's like, what?
You're taking the second watch.
Okay.
Who else
Can
wants
it be
to
near the
volunteer?
trees?
You can do whatever you want in the trees as long as you keep watch and make sure no one attacks us while we sleep.
Aye, aye, Captain. Rue salutes Varys while he does this.
He's gonna
Why
fuck
not,
the trees.
why not I do a thing then for your benefit?
DT's literally been in a coma this entire time.
The
Someone had to carry her this entire time.
I'm gonna volunteer Sinnoh.
Wait, what?
That is already covered.
Yeah, I'm hunching over you piece of shit.
I mean, to be fair, Kron's probably the most concerned about DT right now, so he probably carried her.
Can he carry her?
Uh,
Oh wait,
Perfect.
Kron's
we-
disguised as a cat.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Okay,
no.
you know what? It was probably
disguised
Varys at this point.
We
I was
just
gonna
assumed that she was following the party still in the blankets.
Yeah.
Just for miles.
And nobody wanted to talk to her because they're just like,
Yeah, no one wanted to touch her because they're just frightened.
Alright, well, DT is not taking a watch. Kron and Nathany are doing wizard stuff, so me,
Crown will
Rue-
probably help Nathan brew potions, if anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Betzalo, would you be able to take a watch?
fine.
You can have the last watch.
Thank you.
Alright, and one more so we can do this a bit evenly so we'll all get...
DT
Decent.
slowly raises a hand. Paw?
Which shift do you want?
Whichever is the most convenient for you.
We'll put you on third, so after Rue.
Hand pod goes back into the bundle of blankets.
Did you steal those from town?
Yes, she did.
Just stole them right out of the guild.
Yep, they're mine now.
I don't think
Wow.
anybody wanted to stop DT. Even the Felvira just kind of looks as like, they look a bit bigger than you. You know what? Let's not fuck with them.
Let's just
Too
let
much
them have it.
paperwork to deal with right now. I don't care. Let them have the blankets.
There are blankets in the cupboard. We'll be fine.
Okay, so how many of you are on watch?
The watch is Varys, Rue,
DT and
DT.
Betzalo.
Yeah.
I think, Stino, do you want to take a fifth watch? Or do you want to
Okay.
be one? Okay.
What? No.
You can. Yeah, you'll take your watch just before Betzalo, so 5 people total. So it's basically 10 hours split up between 5 people.
just rolled. Why?
Never mind. I guess Stino gets to sleep in because he's
I
exhausted.
roll 5. Let's see. So tonight is actually uneventful. The watches go by without any disturbances of note.
Nice.
Ugh.
I still would like to roll to actually see what potions I get over the night.
So with Kron helping you both,
Kron's just yelling at her.
I like to imagine that he just wakes
Yeah.
up and resumes.
what has Nathany been doing though?
Making meth.
Making
Man.
like pulling out the alchemist supplies.
Of all things she could be making, just meth.
She did collect a lot of shit, actually.
Yeah.
And she has like the alchemist supplies, the base set. And I can roll
Alright.
for that.
Give,
So-
Would she be?
since you guys are doing a thing, give me. You're both
One
helping each
second. The supply I can roll the supplies themselves. So I just need to know which attributes you want me to apply. And it'll
Roll
go
medicine at advantage, and I'll add plus 3 to that.
For both
So I
of us,
can't
or
just
just for?
Just for Nathany.
but
Okay.
but I can't hang on. I can't do something like this, because I can roll with the alchemist supplies themselves.
So what was that entirely?
So what I did now is that it rolls an attribute of your choice depending on what you want me to do when I craft. So that right there was intelligence. And then proficiency.
Okay, so that's 15. Let's say you managed to make 2 more potions of healing.
Nice.
Hooray.
Are any of the ingredients I had used, like the glowing mushrooms, the ashes, any of that shit?
You just have down here ingredients for potions. What is that?
Yeah, look in my inventory. I gathered up stuff.
Like there's just one thing here that's like ingredients as
Uh,
ingredients for potions.
No, I probably changed that. That was supposed to be a healing potion, I think. Forgot to change the name of the item. Because I gathered that in the forest before we
Yeah.
went into the cave, I'm
Bless
pretty
you.
sure.
Thank you.
all right.
So I'll just remove that and make another healing potion down there.
How many of those bottles did they grab?
Which
So-
bottles?
The glowing mushroom ones that make super fire.
No, those were the orbs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Which-
those.
I have 2 of them, and I don't know how many Nathany has.
They're like 3 pounds and pretty big though. So you'd be carrying around basketballs all day.
She
That's
shoved
so
2 of them into
Why
the
am I
hat.
encumbered?
Nathany's head is just 60 pounds of weight.
Wait, how much does it weigh? Because you said they weighed 2.
3.
3? What the fuck?
Is it marked as 2 or 3 in your
It's
thing?
marked as 2. You said
Then
it was
there's
2. Okay.
By the way, when you get a chance, Bones, uncheck your DMs.
Where my DMs at? Oh.
Ew.
Yeah, he's kind of gross.
Excellent.
Bunzo, no. Bunzones, no.
I'm so happy, Soul.
I'll make it better later, but yeah.
Oh no, it's sad. It's sad, fluffy boy, isn't it?
Where is
Oh
it?
yeah.
I
Oh,
want to see sad, fluffy boy. Show me.
I'll show when done.
That was the noise I made, I guess.
At some point, I'm gonna write up a really involved like Breath of the Wild inspired resource map for the actual map,
Ooh.
so I can actually keep track of the things you're getting and be like, no, Anthony, you gotta be in this region to get this specific thing for that potion. You want to be an alchemist? It's hard being an alchemist.
Okay, is it sad that I just imagine that, but also like you just hear Stone Talus theme start to play as you're gathering a giant stone thing starts chasing her as she's gathering stuff for potions.
Okay,
Here
but I
comes
could
the
totally
rock.
imagine Nathany just like fucking seeing like a, a circle of rocks with one missing, and she's just like, that's stupid, and just fixes it, and then
You're cutting out a lot.
You're
God
cutting
damn
out,
it.
yeah.
Hello?
Nathany finds a circle of
Yes,
rocks.
hold on, we hear you.
Hi. I love the idea of Nathany finds one of those puzzles and she solves it and then just yeah haha you found me and she fucking kills him.
She nukes
You
it
would,
with a fireball.
No, she wouldn't. She doesn't have fireballs.
She just
the only
slaps it
offensive
like
spell
ew.
she has. The only offensive spell she has is just making something break down into laughter. But I
Oh.
think she would instinctively kick it.
Up stuffs into a box. We just hear screaming coming from inside Nathany's hat.
Watches Sinnoh struggle to carry around all this stuff. Like, you can drop that armor, you know? Just abandon it.
But I need it.
We're not an eco-friendly adventurer.
What
group.
else do you have on you that you don't need?
Fucking.
Whoops, ball bearer.
Well, you can't get rid of the ball bearings. That's a precious memento.
Okay,
Yeah, all I
love
can
it.
think of now is that meme, but it's oops, ball bearings. The ball bearings look like swords and shields, and Captain Crunch is like the middle of town exploded.
No.
Fucking-
Oh,
Okay, well, the heaviest things that I have on me is Explorer's Pack and Chainmail.
I request that, by the way, as an official meme of this fucking campaign.
Oops,
That
ball
was my
bear.
boast.
Kron and Nathany idly bond and also argue over fucking notes.
Okay. So,
Here, fine, hang on. Fucking, I will attempt to hold Sinnoh's chainmail for now, even though I think it's gonna make me encumbered.
Listen, I have 164 weight. How much do you have?
That's your problem, not ours.
His feels.
so let me ask this: how long are you guys sleeping? Like, how long is the watch going?
Until sunrise? I would
I
imagine.
imagine 10 hours total because a long rest is technically 10 hours, and that includes getting up, eating breakfast, and preparing spells.
Okay.
So there's technically a watch going on as the rest of us are doing stuff, but it's like while everyone's waking up, there's just one person who's a little bit more alert than the rest of us.
How much does a ration weigh?
If you get rid of your rations,
No, because I used one. That's why I'm asking.
Hovers over the rations, gets ready to lower the number.
It
Are
might
you
be
lowering the
easier.
number for us, Bunsen?
Hold on.
Yeah, they're worth £2 each.
Why did you eat one of the rations when?
No, it was in the fucking Adventurous Crossing.
Yeah,
'cause
he
it was
did
a
eat
character.
Adventurous Crossing.
Yeah, he ate one of the rations,
Because
Instead of
of getting
getting, like,
breakfast because he
breakfast
felt
properly.
bad.
which is great.
It's
that's
in
what I do.
character, so you can't blame me.
Yeah.
Opens and closes the perished tab again.
Uh,
Okay, hold on. There's something I'm looking for, and I keep forgetting where I put it.
Seriously, what's so heavy that I have in an Explorer's pack?
Ah, here we go.
Rations? Where's it the fucking bedroll?
Navi, do you
Not
just want to
the
send me a
bedroll.
screenshot of your fucking inventory?
Okay.
The fact that you immediately
Struggle is
started-
You
real.
can see what's in the explorer's pack.
No, I just want to see his inventory in general.
The Explorer's Pack should not be over encumbering you if all you have is chainmail on you.
No, you're about to see. I'm gonna put this in the. Where should I put it?
It's
I'm gonna put it in the
it's
D&D
probably the
thing.
50 feet of hempen rope.
No,
Probably.
I put it in the
Did you
OOC.
buy chain?
What?
I thought you bought some chain at the friggin' blacksmith.
No, I didn't.
I think he debated it, but then went nah.
Yeah, I said nah.
Because he was already being like, I've over encumbered.
And then he keeps forgetting that he's over encumbered.
He's
Yeah, and
gonna
then
get
I wanted to
swole.
drop shit off, and then it was like, oh no, you guys are getting the fucking boot. I'm like, okay, time to get all my shit again.
Maybe you should, abandon some of your shit.
What in the fucking the chainmail? I can sell that to someone.
By the way, Bonezone did it. When Rue wakes up, he's gonna check the trap he set.
Okay.
So look in the OOC.
No, I
of-
see it. I see it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll to play my viol as everyone's waking up.
Yeah,
I'm
just
actually curious now.
You just got a lot of
Oh,
shit.
good! I finally rolled a decent performance roll.
If you had been shitty, DT would have broken your viola.
I would have broken it too.
do I need to roll anything or?
Nah, I'm gonna take a look and see if anything did get in there. I'm gonna do a roll on my side.
Yeah, he's gonna just be playing Cassassine, just do-do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. And that's his morning prep because he already woke up like a vain ass bitch. And this is vain ass bitch bard stuff.
Doing vain ass bitch bard things.
Yep. Yeah, Bunsen, I don't have a fucking performer outfit anymore. All I have is my traveler's clothes. And I think, do I have one other outfit?
What happened to your performer outfit?
It's still back in Adventures Crossing
Yeah,
because he
we
was
feel like-
adjusting it.
Oh, that's right, you were gonna
And I
Yeah.
can't go back for it. Like that edgy, not edgy. I mean, that's the reason why this went from being like I didn't get conned to like, yep, it's basically conning now because I gave him free money and an outfit that he gets to fuck with.
I imagine if you don't if a month passes and you still haven't
He'll probably
picked it up,
sell it to
he's
somebody
just
else.
gonna be like
Or
he's just looking
someone
through his
dead.
inventory and sees this amazing outfit design. Is like, why haven't I sold this yet?
All right.
Yeah, we're gonna
I'm
see
back.
that
How
thing
to
for sale somewhere.
I mean, to be fair, he could also just go to the Adventures Guild and be like, hey, this bitch hasn't come back to get his outfit.
Just sell it. I think
Well-
even they'll be like, just sell it.
Those bitches ain't coming back.
They're dead to us. What do you mean? They're still part of the guild. They're dead to us. But yeah, no, he's just playing the viol, having done all his vain bard stuff. Yeah, Emmy.
Can we get the turn order back up, by the way?
Varys has the real knife now. He bought the imaginary knife,
I know, I heard.
and it's amazing. And I'm going to regret this decision later, but it's amazing.
What would you want the turn order for, Kit Kat?
Because it's been a bit hectic, I think, with us talking over each other all the time this session.
We were buying stuff. That's
That's-
kind of why.
Probably a good
But
idea.
we should do a turn order thing. Bunzon, do you want us to roll initiative for turn order?
Yeah, go ahead and just do that. It'd be a lot easier than my initiative tracker thing.
Okay.
Since we don't have any icons up there, did I roll it twice on accident?
Yes, you did.
And you didn't roll as your
You
character.
didn't roll as your character either.
It was based off my sheet.
Oh wait,
What
how
the
do
fuck? Yeah, what the fuck?
how
Yeah,
are we
what?
gonna do this? Because we don't have our tokens up.
Yeah, Bunsen,
Oh.
I don't think it's doing it because our tokens aren't there.
Eye twitches, stares at Kit Kat. We're almost licked down.
And drop it. Fine.
Mine was 21.
Yeah, probably just take my lower number.
For now, let's go down. You see the panels on the bottom with our names?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Follow that, going right.
Wait,
Oh, that
so-
works.
Alright,
Wait, is
so
it in the right order?
Well, I
no.
see UT first, and then Bones.
So it's just
Oh, okay, so it is.
Well, just
so it is
skip
in
me.
order.
Yeah. All right. Kron, go.
Okay, so nothing was found in the trap, but
Alright, can someone just
Ah.
quickly update me? I was a little distracted. What happened?
The turn
something
orders-
did set it off.
Yeah, turn orders not working because we don't have any tokens up on the world map. So we're just gonna start
Wait.
with.
Bunsen
using
can
the icons.
manually add it in. So,
Yeah,
like, he
no,
could
but
just-
I'm asking what's happened.
Oh, we just woke up after night.
yeah.
Oh, it's-
Nothing happened
okay.
during
Well,
watch, so it's morning now.
Yeah.
Well,
been-
I guess since Kron's the first awake, he's just going to do his normal duty to wake everyone else up.
Oh, thanks, Ghost Cat. Hurry.
Wait, the first awake would technically be whoever was on last watch, which I
Okay,
think
sorry,
is
I know how to
possible.
do this now. Give me a second.
Yeah. I'll just assume Vetzel woke everyone up, and then Kron does a thing.
Yeah.
He just got a fucking frying pan's like, fine game
Right.
because of you,
Then,
because of me.
what Rue does is he first checks the chat, frowns a bit when he sees nothing's there because, well, fuck. But he doesn't pick it up because that was heavy as shit anyways, and he doesn't want it anymore.
Someone can go fucking.
Don't
get
leave
caught.
I'm going to. Okay. I'm just gonna grab a branch from a nearby tree and set it off,
It's already set off. Something set it off.
but it didn't get trapped.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm grabbing the trap.
Okay.
Unless I don't think that encumbers.
Go ahead
me,
and
right?
roll the initiative if you haven't yet, by the way.
Okay. Are we rolling this as ourselves then, or does it matter?
Yeah, I'm putting it in the thing. Don't worry. If you can't see the thing, though, I'm not gonna mess with it for
Oh,
now.
we can see it.
Yeah, Bunsen,
Yeah, I
I'm
can see it.
putting Rue's hunting trap into my inventory because I'm like, that's a
It's
waste.
25 pounds.
It's still useful.
Wait.
Am I feeling the weight? I'm not carrying 100 pounds of gear.
That's not serious.
I'll at least carry it to Lake Town and we'll sell it.
Okay, so
Oh, by the way,
whose turn was
um,
it last time?
Wait, what was that, Bunza?
Whose turn? We left on UT's turn, right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I guess it's my turn.
then, okay.
Because Edgy checked the trap.
yeah.
Yeah, and my turn was basically to grab the trap
Okay.
and
Oh, is that
maybe
the,
just look over everyone.
Bender?
Yeah, she's really small.
Oh, she's cute. I thought it was like a scraggly old woman.
No, she's
she's a cute.
small little bucket
She's a
egg
cute-
out. Yeah, bucket
Where
egg.
is it?
Aw.
Yeah, they're the same thing.
Where is it?
It's in the dice rolling chat.
Yeah.
Okay. So you got that. I'll just open your
Oh.
sheets and stuff so I have a quick guide.
I love her! I love her!
Aww. I'm very glad we gave her a fuck ton of money.
I'm glad she didn't die.
Yeah, don't
Meeting
jinx
us?
it. Don't jinx it.
Okay, I
Varys,
prefer.
you're still feeling okay. You're not over encumbered yet at all.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna sell it just so I don't risk it.
Is that merchant lady still nearby?
She's with us. She set up camp with us. Unless she left in the night.
Sinnoh's still struggling to get around, but it's not too bad yet.
I'm just like, I slept with the fucking shit on.
Hey, You know, maybe you should. Yeah, let's sell some of your stuff at town, or you could buy. Do you have much money for a horse or even a donkey?
Fucking, I have almost 700 gold. I'm 2 off.
You should think of buying a horse and a wagon while we're in town. If not for the party's sake, for your sake.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, and I'm just gonna call my turn there. Nave, it's your turn. What are you doing now you're waking up? You're being sassed by a half-elf?
I'm getting spooked by my dog. Hold on. I don't fucking know. I'll continue crippling under my own weight.
Sinnoh's developing arthritis.
Well, let's just keep going till like 10.
Sinnoh just is blatantly refusing to give up the weight. He's feeling the burn. He wants the exercise. It's strength training, don't you know?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
So you're not doing anything in particular?
No, I guess I just kind of squat.
I mean, think of it as if you were camping. What would you be doing?
Fuck.
Put
Nothing.
yourself in that zone.
Well, you see,
Playing Overwatch.
doing nothing. Wait, what do you mean? I'm not playing Overwatch.
While you're camping. You bring your own Wi-Fi with you.
God.
Um,
He's fucking with you. Do not be
No.
rused.
I don't know.
Continue.
Make some
I
makeshift
guess,
weapons.
you know what? No, he's gonna make breakfast. How about that? Fucking with ration, I guess. He wants to get rid of the weight. Some of it, at least.
So, if you guys look up at the maw, by the way,
What?
Yeah, breakfast. Can I make breakfast?
Yeah, the ship's going there.
I'm
Through
moving the
fucking
ship
area
every
with the
time
mom.
you guys move, or every time time passes.
Where is it going?
Wait, where the fuck did it go?
Up to the mom. The ship is going there.
Oh wow, it's really in there already. I guess it is a ship, but yeah, jeez.
It's a fasty boy.
Yeah, an airship.
Air means fast.
You get to see how fast an airship moves, though, compared to you guys.
Maybe one day we'll get to ride on one if we're not all dead by then, or kill the entire world by then.
Or not pissed off somebody who would allow us to ride their airship?
Okay.
Finger guns.
So Sinnoh's not doing too much at the moment?
Yeah, he's making breakfast.
Okay. Well, you guys are assumed to have already eaten at this point.
Okay, then what the fuck? Then nothing.
Alright. Then, Emmy, you're up.
DT still hasn't left her little blanket cocoon.
God damn.
Doesn't seem really inclined to do so. The fact that nobody's questioning this is kind of baffling.
You know what?
She's
Here.
pretty much just sitting there waiting for everyone to get up and get ready to go.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, it's Eddie's turn. Oh right, the turn order got moved around. Never mind.
Yeah. Edgy.
After the whole thing with the trap, he's just gonna look around and go, right, so where are we going now?
Probably just following the river down to Lake Town once we're all ready.
Then
Come
we
on
should
down
probably-
to Lake Town, gonna have yourself time.
He asks if everyone's ready, because if everyone's ready, we should totally start doing that.
I mean, I'm ready.
I mean, what are we waiting for? Bethany just gets up then.
Yeah.
It's gonna be my turn anyway. She's gonna get up and just start going.
I
Now as he
guess-
gets up, it's my turn.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Wait for the rest of us!
Sinnoh's at the back.
He's like, I'll take the back.
Okay,
Yeah.
Betzel's probably gonna
Maybe
finally
plan to stay
approach
down.
DT, who's just been blanket piled this entire time, and just kind of nudge at her like, "Hey, you've been in blankets for over 24 hours. That's a lot. What's
Closer
up?"
to 48, but thank you.
You can tell he's real awkward. He does not know how to approach the situation. Like, you Are you cold? Is that it? What's going on?
No, I just can't hold my form.
Whoa.
What does that mean?
I can't hold my form.
Say,
Do you not realize that I'm a lot taller?
I kinda didn't notice. I was too distracted by everyone getting killed.
Yeah.
Also, you're in blankets.
How many blankets do you think I have?
Enough to last you 48 hours?
48-hour blanket.
48-hour blanket?
Blankets don't deteriorate like that, Betzel.
Oh,
I don't know what
fuck.
I'm
I don't
so
know what kind
happy
of blankets
Betzel's
you're
a
using, but
fucking
I don't
idiot.
want them.
Rip Betsy.
Not many of us have the confidence to walk around how we actually appear.
Oh. He, after fucking what, 2 days, finally gets it?
Yeah.
Ah. Maybe we can get you some actual robes instead of blankets so you don't stand out as much in town.
She kind of looks over at him and he sees a big muzzle
Hmm.
underneath the blankets and like a row of sharp teeth as she's speaking. I don't think that will help.
Blankets it is then. And he's like, he's at the point where he's just kind of like walking at a slightly faster pace, like towards Nathany, like, I need an out of this conversation.
And it's time for Kron.
So, Kron's been taking notice of the idle conversation that Betzel and DT have been having. He didn't really want to like bother them. I mean, he kind of just wanted Betzel to find out on his own. Kron kind of already figured what was happening, but
It's puberty.
you know,
There's a time in every young cat's life where they just get like 2 feet taller in a day.
So any.
It's interesting that she's actually hiding it, considering that Betzel's another beast person.
Yeah,
There's-
he's a little confused.
There's no real reason she should be doing that, seemingly.
Yeah.
Okay, so, anyways, Kron's not going to interject for now. He's just going to stay on the path and kind of observe his surroundings. He's going to try and just make a quick check just to be sure what's around him. Is there anything worth noting? So, should I roll investigation or something?
Dave, go ahead and roll an investigation if you want.
Okay.
Despite Kron's best efforts, it looks like idyllic scenery and a rolling lake.
How idyllic.
Well, it seems like the way is clear. We'll be there very shortly, I assume.
There is the beaten trail now that's very clearly visible. It's following the side of the lake, or the side of the river down into the bend.
I imagine we should just follow that then, instead of going through the forest itself.
It'd be easier.
Nathany's walking on the road as she's leaving.
Nathany, don't walk ahead of me. Have you learned nothing?
She's walking.
I'm going to kill
All right,
you.
we are going to be walking to Lake Town.
All right.
Alright.
At some point, Varys is gonna walk up to DT and just take off the cloak of his traveler's clothes and offer it over. You might look a bit more natural in these. Well, with this, I mean.
You're running out of clothes, Varys.
Row before looking at him.
I have the rest.
It's too small.
Well,
Small bitch.
Fuck.
like I try to remember if I have anything to adjust. He's just in there like, well, it's better than blankets.
It's the same kind of thing. It's a piece of fabric with a hood.
It's mostly the aesthetic and the fact that we're going into a town that already doesn't like outsiders.
Right.
Figured it might help at least look a bit more natural. Oh, I figured I'd at least.
Pulls off the blanket that's on top of her head, revealing the head of a tiger. It's a white tiger. Just
My
kinda
God.
standing there.
What?
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh no.
Well,
Oh, fuck me.
well, the cloak's definitely not gonna cover your hands, but at least the hood will get your head, mostly.
I hate this.
Alright. So with that interaction going, let's see what Sinnoh's up to now. Let's say you guys have been moving now though. Time has passed, meaning that airship has moved again too. And as you reach the river bend, you notice in the center of it, there's what appears to be some dilapidated ruins. And they're pretty expansive.
Oh, am I the only one seeing this, or what?
No, everyone's seeing it.
Oh, okay, well.
Wait, it is
If
your
you
turn.
zoom in on the map,
Enhancing eyesight.
they're in here.
Oh, okay. Well, you guys want to check that out?
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Give me a second. I'm getting a phone call.
Okay.
Just Kron gets a phone from the
Okay, but I love the idea of Kron, the ancient magic ghost, pulling out a fucking iPhone and just being like, give me a second.
Give me a second. It's like, it's a Snapchat or something.
Ghost Snapchat.
But
Ghost
first, let me
chat.
take a selfie. What's a selfie?
Ghoul chat.
Dark, that went out of style like fucking.
I just remembered there's a thing that I can use
Yes.
that goes fancy. Thank you, Kit Kat.
Oh, well, okay.
Yield!
Stop! So how close is this, by the way? Is this like just not like, I'm pretty sure it's like in front of us, right? Because
It looks like it's like a half a mile of land between where the,
ruins is and where we are.
hold on, let me measure this.
Well, if it's 8 kilometers to that, that's basically...
That'd be like 4, right?
That'd be like 4 to 5 miles.
4 to 5. Okay, because I was gonna say I want to leave off my
'Cause-
shit.
A 5-kilometer run is a 3.1 mile run.
Yeah, fuck no. I was gonna say fucking. I want to leave
So that's-
back my explorer's pack. But hell no.
You're about to go to town. You can sell parts of your thing or buy a horse, like you should.
Yeah, I know. But what the fuck do you think I'm gonna do?
But if you leave your shit in the ruins, you can't sell it.
Well, no. Because I thought no. All right, let me explain myself. I thought if it was close enough to the point where I could just leave it at a tree, explore the ruins, and then come back and get it.
Oh, okay.
But
I thought
if
you
it's
meant you were gonna
still-
leave your shit here, then go into town, then come back, get
No.
your shit, and go back into town to sell
No.
it. And I was like, no.
You get your shit, come back, get your shit.
Do we want to explore that then?
Yes.
Fucking sure.
Alright. So, you as a party are going to ford the river then?
Yeah.
Wait, why
Well,
are we
Ron is on
fording
the
the
phone.
river?
Because it's
Because
Well,
it's across the river.
yeah, it's like between where the river splits off into 2 bits.
Use your eyes, Ferris. Jeez.
Wow.
No. Okay, no, I was just asking because like Lake Town's like right there, so why would we need to do that? What are we going that
Oh,
there?
Well, we found
Ruins,
ruins.
derp.
Oh, okay. Do we have anything to make fording that river easier?
Ice powers. Just kidding, we don't have any.
Yeah, I think we just have to kind of.
We could
yeah,
go
actually,
to
hold
town,
on
grab something,
first.
and come back.
Sino would like to fucking poke into the water to see how deep it is. With the
So,
big sword.
if you're gonna be finding a place to cross, this particular section of the river is still pretty deep, but it's a lot slower moving than the bend would have suggested.
I'm gonna be right back.
You know,
Okay.
this town's close to the ruins. Do you think nobody's come to loot it yet? Actually,
You have a point, but I guess it's just for the sake of exploration. We're explorers.
yeah, well, we could always come back.
That's true, but I mean, well, wait. Yeah, there's like no other way to come back out, is it? Go on the other side next time coming back out.
Well, I'm saying it's like if we went there, we could always come back, but it's still going to be the same situation.
Yeah, what I'm saying is that, oh my god, okay. Look, we could go this way, and like coming back out, we could go the opposite way. Actually, no, that won't make much
They probably have a
difference.
bridge somewhere around here-ish.
Fucking.
I was gonna say, suggesting to find a bridge would probably help in this situation.
Like, they've lived there for how many generations? They love telling the story of Sir Fabian Goldenvale III.
I need to use the bathroom.
And Varys is like, there's probably a bridge near a town that has a river near it.
Alright, let me just... DT, you're up. These guys are talking non-stop about fording a river in heavy armor.
Don't do it!
Room and shakes her head, and then just kind of like starts moving towards the town. Because if there's a town, there's likely going to be a bridge. So fuck all y'all.
DT has elected to continue moving because fording the river in full gear is probably not a smart thing to do.
Varys is following. Have fun. Have fun, over encumbered boy.
Alright, so what's Rue doing in all this?
Oh wait, yeah, Edgy left.
Yeah, Edgy is AFK right now.
Whoopsie.
I guess we'll move on to Kit Kat then, and then come back to Edgy.
She's like standing on the spot and looking between DT and the ruins. Like, what should she choose? Fucking, she wants to go look at the ruins, but she probably shouldn't go alone, considering the last time she made a big decision, things didn't turn out too well.
No, what do you mean?
So she'll just cross her arms and have this sort of pout on her face as she just follows DT.
I know Kit Kat's suffering for this, though. There's something right there to explore.
Yeah.
You think for being so
Open my,
close to a town, someone would have built a bridge over to it by now?
I mean, it is ruined.
I don't think a bridge would like help at any rate, because that would likely cross over to the other side entirely further down the stream. We wouldn't be able to get to the ruins with a bridge.
I'm saying it if they built a bridge up here, but they definitely probably have a bridge somewhere around here-ish.
So, if you guys continue on and you're still following the river, we'll move on to Betzal, but... Oh, excuse me, there is actually a bridge. But it's a ruined bridge.
Oh, are we in the next hex, or are we just moving
Yeah,
further
you
down?
fucks.
It's... Oh, fuck! Don't mind the gross,
Splooge.
Ooh.
Scrooge.
Any further. What is happening here? Dude, this hurts.
Watching you struggle is a joy.
So there is a bridge here, but it's a broken bridge.
Oh,
It looks about as old as the ruins, so whatever that is over there, it must be some kind of old fortification.
I assume the mending cantrip won't be enough for the bridge, huh?
No, it definitely will not be.
Maybe if we just pick up Nathani and chuck her over the...
I mean,
She
that
would
worked
be able to-
so well last time.
If only we
She
had
would be able to
done-
cross the river herself without any problem. Getting the rest to follow would be harder.
What's that red little line?
That's a
That's
broken bridge.
Oh, a broken bridge. Oh. Yeah, no, fuck that.
Water.
Well, consuming that it's a pretty strong river.
Hello, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Didn't you say the river was
Okay.
slower in this part, or was that just further?
It was slower in this part, but it's still wide.
Hmm. Can I roll an inspection to see if like it just looks old, or if it's actually like gonna break apart at any second?
Oh no, this bridge is made of stones, and a lot of them have eroded away. The center part of the bridge has fallen away entirely.
Oh, it's just gone. Okay.
It's just two platforms facing each other, one end to the other.
Maybe if we get a long plank, we can cross that way.
I mean, we could technically cross if we use the hook shot and sort of just use
Yeah.
that rope to get across.
Grappling hook.
Well, let's hope it actually like is able to get onto the stone. Because I'm not sure.
Are you guys going for it?
Ground.
You want to?
Sure, why the fuck not?
Okay,
That's
well,
right.
fucking Ditto takes out the grappling hook and just like holds it up for anyone to grab.
Okay.
No, he's leave it up to you guys.
Wouldn't it be easier to just attach it and then use the rope as a line for people? Rather
No,
than
they would get
assuming
pulled down the river.
I mean, wouldn't it be better than just assume that it can carry everyone across at once?
Well, I think we'd go one by one.
Yeah, okay. I guess that works too.
Well, wait, what is there to tie it against to?
So, everyone roll survival.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Disadvantage,
boy.
because you guys are really organized.
Am I at mega disadvantage because I'm like crippling here?
Wait, did you say advantage or disadvantage?
Disadvantage.
Well,
Oh boy.
Everyone
Wait, we're-
collectively at disadvantage. Oh, Kron.
Literally.
Nice.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Like, I didn't say I wanted to cross, but okay.
Oh,
here we go.
One.
Hold on, let me
It
You've only rolled one,
Wait,
though.
no, yeah, you have to roll disadvantage.
fucking hold on. Alright,
Yeah,
since I rolled one, let me
Yeah,
roll another one.
just roll again.
Oh, that's unfair. I nat 20'd on my other roll.
Yeah.
Survival. Okay.
Okay then. All right.
Of course,
Okay, I'm sorry, but this has to be like something super spectacular.
Yeah,
such
yeah,
as a
no. He rolled 2 nat 20s at a disadvantage. Come on.
So after 2 hours of struggling with this, throwing it, resetting it, throwing it, and this general frustration as everyone argues about it, Sinnoh manages to hook it onto the cobble on the ground, and it bites deep
ooh.
on the opposite side.
Imagine
So
you did-
once he did that, he staked the other side into the ground. So now there's a tightrope of sorts.
Ooh.
I can't believe
That's gonna
he
be
rolled 2
Dax.
nat 20s.
acrobats, motherfucker. That one's.
Oh
False.
boy.
Nathan is not attempting to do like acrobatics on it. He's just sort of doing the thing where you sit on it and scoot across.
Okay, roll at advantage then.
Acrobatics at
acrobatics.
advantage, or
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, can I like throw some of my shit across first?
I don't think you can throw across a river. I don't think you're that strong.
Fucking fight.
Yeah, there's it's way too big
There
for
we go.
that.
Rude.
Yeah,
is
everyone's
just
scooting
really
across the roll at advantage.
Let's scoot.
Okay, well, can I just leave some
Oh.
of my shit?
We've been fucked,
Oh,
Cronin.
no.
You can, but there's always a chance it might get stolen.
Fucking, well, it's the Explorer's Pack. Or actually, no, I'm gonna leave behind the chainmail. I don't give a fuck if that gets stolen.
He just puts a little
So,
like, parchment of paper that says.
Sinnoh drops the chainmail. His speed returns to normal.
Yes, fuck that chainmail.
I love how that's all it took.
It only took like 10 different attempts of saying, hey, you should just drop the chainmail for you to finally drop the chainmail.
Okay. Okay, so everyone's getting across
Wait, I need to roll it. Fuck, what do I need to roll? Acrobatics?
at advantage.
At advantage.
Okay. Fucking, no, not Whisper. Now watch me fail here.
You're too late.
No.
Okay. So everyone gets across doing the boot scoot, except for Kron. Kron, as he's scooting, he accidentally overshoots his balance, and now he's upside down, clinging to it.
Oh.
So, what do you do, party?
We're gonna go, try and help him.
He's gonna point and laugh.
What do I roll to try to help him?
Okay, so, God.
Don't roll in that one or you'll fall in here too.
Are we all still... Considering we're scooting, does that mean we're all still on the rope while you're trying to help him, by the way?
I don't know.
No, I imagine you all do it one by one,
we
unless
do
you
one by one.
specifically have put too much weight on that rope. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure this is going to be a TPK immediately.
I can't believe we didn't die to the holder. We didn't die to explosives. We died to our own stupidity.
Just like, are you shitting me? That beholder didn't eat you, but this killed you?
The mystery man retrieving the corpses from the
Like,
river.
what the fuck, guys?
It's like time
I
to
leave you for literally 12 hours and you're dead.
Okay, imagine that cat merchant just like gets like Tom sees the body splashing out.
Scream.
Yeah,
She was following the party up until you guys decided to start fucking with the bridge and just like moved on.
Yeah, no, I'm going to Lake Town.
Anyway,
Okay,
so yeah,
so
what do I
If
roll?
Rue's helping, go ahead and give me another acrobatics.
All right.
Just a normal one. Okay, so Rue scooches back out and starts talking Kron down from what I guarantee is a panic because he's already afraid of heights. And with Rue's help and guidance, he shimmies upside down to the other end. and gets back up.
You're welcome, Kron.
All right, you guys are on the other side.
Just gonna...
Talk about overreacting, baby.
Oh, whoops.
So the party is going to the ruins, I assume. So you guys come across what looks like an old fort, and
Ooh.
it looks like it predates both Ostum and Wickerdoth.
Double ooh.
So
Wait,
while you're
wait,
looking
wait,
around,
Wait,
there's
would Sinnoh know fucking shit about this then, history-wise?
probably not.
Fuck me.
No?
Yeah. So
Oh, no,
let's,
I
let's
misheard.
go ahead and roll this over to UT now.
Can we roll history though?
Yeah.
You can if you want.
Yeah.
I can try, but I
No.
doubt Rue's
Oh,
actually
nice.
gonna know this.
Nice.
Oh, maybe he
Nope.
did.
Well,
Maybe he did.
Nice. All right, so Nahidi, Kron, and Rue have all been doing some studying.
Rue's probably knows this.
These are ruins from Old Nieheim, which means there might be fun stuff poking around. So everyone gets to work using that as the guide, and you actually find some stuff.
Ooh.
So let me just
People
roll
do.
this loot table real quick.
Oh god.
Rue lives under a rock. Oh yeah, I know this.
How do I
Should
know
have
this?
been
I
an
don't know this.
advantage.
How do I know? I don't.
You know what? I hate my dice.
I can't believe I got 2 net 20s.
Maybe he learned it from earlier when he was still living in the village with his parents. Maybe that's it.
Probably something Bears also sung about one point, maybe.
Man,
Yeah.
I wish I could have read books, but I was a slave. Cool.
I apparently don't know jack shit about my own history.
I didn't ever learn the architecture of
Shouldn't I
Shuhai.
have been at an advantage?
I feel like I don't know, it doesn't matter. We figured out it was my old shit town. It's Oldheim now.
I just realized we're gonna have to get back across that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Let's hope
Can't-
nobody sees the chainmail and rope there, and they're just like, hey.
They just
Then we'll
unhook
be
it.
we'll be
Oh
stranded
yeah, the
on this
hook shot is
island.
still there. We're gonna lose the hook shot if they decide to do that.
Well, I don't think they'll. The worst they could honestly do is to make sure that we can't come after them for the chainmail. Just unhook their end of the rope. Because I don't think they're pulling it out of the cobblestone from where they're at.
Yeah, I guess we'll see when we
Yeah.
get back, because we forgot to do that. Whoopsie.
Wow.
I feel like what would have happened is Sinnoh just put a little like on parchment just for free on the chainmail.
No. Coming back for that, if it's still there. If not, well, too bad, so sad.
He picks up
makes
a
sense.
single leaf, instantly encumbered again.
All right. Oh, that's not right. All right. So this is what everyone finds. From the collective efforts, those 15s and that 20 roll actually triggered a secondary thing.
Ooh.
So it's a
Ooh,
big turnout. You guys found a storeroom underground while you were digging around.
How are we
Nice.
going to split this up?
Huh.
I think whoever's more responsible should
Fight,
take the
fight.
money. No! Shut
Well,
up,
one of the
DM.
wizards should get the spell scroll so they can learn it.
Yeah, the money should go to whoever's most responsible.
I mean, Rue probably wouldn't
Slowly raises
buy
her hand as
anything.
She's the only one who has not been swindled on this adventure.
Yeah, let's give the money to DT.
Alright,
I will go ahead and take the branding smite.
Lapis
No,
will
screw
do
I don't
that.
think you can use the branding smite.
what
I
is
could probably
command?
study it.
I guess so.
Hold on, I'm seeing what command is.
I'm thinking the Lapis and Mosh should go to Nathanason's alchemy.
That
Fucking
would be nice.
Sino is just fine, just holding on to his fucking almost 700 gold, so he's just gonna let you guys just keep whatever you want.
I'll take the lapis and moss one.
And maybe split the potions between like whoever's the frontliners.
I'll take one then.
Maybe we should sell the command scroll because none of us can use it.
Oh no, no, we
Nathan
can.
and
We have
Connor
two
are
wizards
discussing.
who can learn it.
Yeah.
No, it's for cleric or paladin.
Oh,
No, that spells don't work like that with scrolls. You
Ah.
can learn new spells that you don't really
Ooh.
get.
Oh,
That
you
one-
have to
then,
invest
then
money
I mean,
into
Rue
doing
can
it.
also learn it then.
Well,
Yeah.
Kron and Nathany are going to take the
Well-
scrolls and then copy them down.
Root
Yeah, we're gonna
actually
take them
can't.
into our
Yeah.
own books.
Can I just make
Yeah.
it
Root actually can't because wizards are the ones that can do it.
Or just put the
Okay.
those in my inventory.
Gotta put the gems themselves in the inventory because you need to sell them.
So I took one healing potion. Who wants the other two?
Oh fucking wait, I don't have any healing potions.
Loot.
Yeah.
Probably take one.
If anything, like give two of them to Sino just because he's the main frontliner.
That's fair. So just add two to your inventory, Nave.
Okay. There is a library
Sorry,
of the
can I hide a bit?
items, right?
Is this from? Is this from like the storeroom we found, or is this like what we found before we found the storeroom?
This is all collectively in the storeroom because
All right.
it looks like adventurers picked a lot clean on the surface, but due to your history check, you knew where they kept like hidden storerooms and stuff. And one of them was undisturbed and it had all this.
Nathany's gonna ask DT if she can have 200 of the copper pieces.
Oh, sure.
Thanks.
Fucking. How do I just drag something into my inventory?
Search in the compendium and then just drag it.
Oh, okay. Fuck me. Alright, because I already found it here. Oh, it's. Oh, you literally fucking drag it. Okay.
Yeah,
That's pretty neat.
there we go.
Or if you already have it in there, just change the number of how many you have.
Oh, fuck. Yep.
Also-
I found that out real quick.
One zone, is the knife still physical or has it become imaginary at this point?
It's imaginary again. After your rest, it disappeared. It still
Alright.
exists in your mind, though. If you focus on it, you could see it. Pulsating.
Ugh.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah. Just. I'm probably gonna regret this later.
You can do some really fucking, like, assassin-y shit with it, though.
The main reason why I got it is if there's ever a point where we lose our equipment or I'm ambushed while I'm sleeping, I'll always have a weapon on hand.
Okay, 2 more hours have passed, by the way.
So, like, what did
Alright.
she, like, sell you the thought of the knife or some shit like that? Like,
No,
I'm
she
fucking
handed
kidding.
it over and I got attuned to it.
No, like, what is the knife actually a physical thing as well, or is there, like, some kind of trinket to it?
No, it's a physical item, but it's like once you're attuned to it, it's like It exists on your
in
being.
it literally exists in your mind until you decide that it's real. And in order to do that, you have to want to kill something.
Oh, so that lady wanted to kill Varys at some point for a
Yeah.
little bit.
To demonstrate
bit.
it, she had to be like, okay, I need to kill this man.
Varys
That's
is
not-
What
sweating.
was going through her mind?
She's great. Don't worry about it.
Many stabby thoughts, and Varys
Oh,
sitting
Just literally
I
look
can
like
stab them
Internally,
all
she's
for-
just like, I hate bards.
The Varys internally screaming, "Why does everyone always have this reaction to me?" All right, well, we need to get back across.
That's very true.
So,
Time to acrobatics roll.
well, let's go back. Is the rope still there?
Yes.
No
Right.
one's stick with us. Is the chain
Right.
still there?
Kron starts to hate himself.
It's all still there.
Yeah.
All right, let's
Betzel's gonna
do
wait in case Kron fucks up again, so he'll
So-
enter the rope last.
If you guys are boot scooting, yep, more advantages.
I'm not risking this considering my dice rolls.
Kron whispers a prayer this time.
Wait,
Oh, I'm nat 20!
You just
Rick just
jump.
runs across. He's a lot more confident now that he's got money. Kron's prayers have been answered yet again.
He just majestically leaps.
No, as Kron sits down,
Majestically leaps.
He does-
down
he
to
doesn't
scoot
even boot
across. He
scoot.
feels like he's being pushed, so he lifts his legs slightly and motorcycles across.
Literally wizard style, just noises and everything.
Kron is inspired by Rue. He's like, ah shit, I want to do that.
Fucking Kron's prayers have been answered twice.
I
Both of them are
need to
crits.
start being more religious.
Are you sure he's not a cleric?
Are you sure you're not actually a cleric of some
I
sort?
don't even know anymore. Don't ask me.
Well,
I'm too old.
well,
I'm
I
too
guess.
old.
Right. Everyone's made it across.
All right, let's go.
Kron
to
has made it across the most impressively though, because he was just gliding along the rope on his butt.
All right, I'm surprised he doesn't have like rope burn. All right.
I may have to replace
I knew I
the
should
rope.
have eaten that Taco Bell.
I'm gonna kill you.
Oh God. All right. So
Fucking
everyone's
on.
across.
yeah.
All right,
okay.
with all that walking and all that crossing, 2 more hours have passed.
Wait, hold on. I need to get my grappling hook back.
Yeah, I was gonna say you should probably grab that before we leave, and your shitty
Yeah,
chainmail
my
since
shitty
nobody can
chainmail.
steal it.
You are now encumbered.
Fuck.
Just,
Yeah, if you pick up the chainmail again, you're over encumbered again.
Fuck my life.
I still love just the Skyrim thought of like you pick up a single feather, instantly crushed by the weight of the world.
Time to move the airship again, because something does happen when he reaches.
Something tells me we shouldn't be heading to where that guy's going, but oh well.
Fine.
We
Alright, so you guys gonna continue on?
Yeah, wait. I did get my grappling hook back, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
To
I'd say
Lake
we-
Town.
Yeah, I'd say we just fucking get to Lake Town already.
Yeah, just
Alright.
fucking skedaddle, skedoodle, dude. Dick is not.
So nothing really happens as you're following the trail up the lake through the forest. You do hear birds singing though. It's
Yeah.
getting pretty Disney in this forest.
Oh no.
The closer you get to Lake Town, the more apparent it becomes.
Mm.
As they've been walking, can she have been like fiddling with the copper coins that she got from DT? Because hang on, let me just do this. She can like casually turn things into gold. See if I can find the right thing. There.
Temporarily, but yeah.
Temporarily, yeah, but they're not gonna be in town for long, are they?
Are you gonna fucking swindle somebody?
I would
Uh,
never do such a thing. What are you implying?
I feel like you'd have to do that at the end of us. It says for 10 minutes. Wait, how long?
Well,
After
I would
1
say
hour,
she's doing it as they walk, so she gets like time to do it with some of the coins.
We're staying the night in Atheny. You might want to wait
1
until
cubic foot. You've converted all of that into fake gold, I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, no. Fake silver.
No, I don't think it has to be like into an
Entirely
order of sorts?
wood, stone, iron, copper, silver, into a different one of those materials. So you can't turn it into gold.
Oh, turn it into silver then. Fine, that's fine.
Yeah, you got a lot of silver now.
Yeah.
Nathany, if you're going to do that, at least wait until we're leaving town. We're probably staying the
Don't
night.
worry. Don't worry, I have a plan. It's fine.
We're just,
I love how sure
Alright.
she sounds.
So you're
That's
getting to the edge of Lake Town. You can see that there's no wall, but there's a big fishing's pretty big in this town, and you see a statue as you approach. It's a giant marble bust on a horse. You don't know why, but the features on this bust are just, you're immediately annoyed by it.
It's strong like Fabiano.
Yes.
Like Fabiano.
The man is riding just this magnificent peacock looking thing.
Oh god.
And standing beside it is someone, he doesn't look very happy about it either. He's like, it's another adventurer, perhaps. They have a sword and shield strap. They have a shield strapped to their arm and a sword at their side. And they just kind of spit at the foot of the statue. Fucking.
Oh.
And as they turn to face you, you see on their shoulder an emblem.
Fucking
Perception and
perception?
notice
Yeah.
what.
Are we all
Time to
rolling?
perception.
Something tells
I
me.
like the idea that when everyone rolls perception, we're all just glaring and tense.
DT knows.
Oh, DT definitely does.
Again.
I think it's more terrifying that the tiger is saying that because it's like
Fucking
I can see
DT's
yours.
eyes just become binoculars.
E.T. probably recognizes this before the rest of the party. It's a blue kobold.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh
Those are
dear.
bad guys, right?
So
We kind
the
of
guy turns around after spitting on the statue, and he sees the group approaching, and there's a little glint of familiarity in his eyes, but it kind of passes. Mostly because he looks drunk.
Oh.
Hell, he raises a hand. Hey, where are you coming from? Adventures Crossing?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. We are from there.
Don't mind Crony's just a cat.
So he's just with like the nervousness with which you presented yourselves. He just kind of squints at you. Yeah, you lot are pretty jumpy. What you get roughed up by some kobolds or something?
No.
It's been. We're just tired from the travel.
No,
Yeah.
we just.
We've had a stressful journey, to say the least.
Yeah, he just laughs. Like it's just like a dry thing.
I need alcohol to deal with this.
You were following the river bend, right?
Yeah.
So
Why do you wanna know?
you're telling me you had trouble getting here following the baby route.
I mean, we did cross the river, go to ruins, and find stuff nobody have ever found before.
Shut up.
Varys!
What the fuck?
There's nothing left there.
People, they aren't very smart.
He's just gonna
See,
shrug.
they're my escorts, and they somehow managed to get us lost on the way here.
Yeah.
And then there's this cat. I don't know where it came from. So you can see my predicament.
So
And the cat falling.
the man just kind of smooths his hair back. He's like, "Yeah, I'm not buying that tripe shit, but none of my business. You got loot though, right?"
What do you want to know?
No, can I just blade up lie to him?
No.
Well, you said you plumbed the ruins and found stuff. How'd you find it?
Can I please just use deception and say no?
Go for it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
it's-
you-
You better roll damn high to
Yeah.
say
Wait.
no.
No!
Oh my
Not
God.
gonna work.
Someone says no.
Let's go no!
To be
So-
fair, I kind of said it as a distraction.
You know, I don't know what story I'm buying, but I don't like the looks of you people for some reason. It's not clicking yet. The pub, though, nearest one, edge of town if you want. I'm actually on my way out. Heard some things were going down back in the Adventures Crossing. All the kobolds are being called back. Something big happened.
Really? That's the first we've heard of it.
Yeah.
We just left there.
Everything was
Another squid. Yeah? How long ago you leave?
A day or two.
It's a bit hard to keep track of time, you know, without us getting lost and all.
Yeah.
We're not very good adventurers, clearly.
Yeah,
somebody found some
Liar,
river,
from the
too.
sound of it. Look, if you were there, I want to know what happened. They said some kind of explosion ripped through the town. Is that true?
Was that the sound we heard?
I have no idea. I was sleeping.
We are the worst. Like,
I
are
want
you
to say,
kidding?
the more we deny it happened, the guiltier we look out of character. I'm saying this out of character.
Oh my
By the
fucking
way.
god.
You guys don't have to go along with her lying.
Look, yeah. I
This
don't
is
really
part
know
of the
what caused
reason
it.
why.
There's a lot of shit going on.
So, yeah, he's just looking back and forth. He's like, just cut the shit and tell me what happened. I have folks up there.
The center
Yeah,
of
this-
town.
The center of town just fucking blew up.
It was a grisly scene. You might want to hurry back.
Well, shit then. Yeah, I'm getting the boys. We're going. Thanks for the heads up.
The
Wow.
boy.
The boys.
Boys!
The boys are back.
Okay, okay. You
boys.
say that, and I just thought of like all of them just come like snapping out of the woods, and they all just go off. Here come the boys.
But like, I'm imagining Rue was lying because he's in like half denial that it ever happened because he's like, it
I'm pretty sure
happened.
that's why everybody
Nobody
was like.
died.
doing
Yeah,
it.
I imagine everyone looked really fucking guilty, and he's just like, yeah.
Aside from Kron, who's just a cat, he's just an
Yeah.
innocent cat. Nothing wrong with him.
I'm just a cat.
Why do you think? Why do you think he chose a cat?
My God,
Man puts his hand on his sword hilt and just holds his sword in place as he jogs back to town. And as you guys, I'm assuming you're still approaching, about 12 horses come out in quick succession with their riders just, yeah, as they come out and follow the river bend and disappear off into the distance.
You don't have to yell that loudly, assholes.
I
I
imagine
yawned pretty loudly.
Yeah. As soon as they're like out of earshot, he's gonna look at everyone like, we can't stay at town long. They're probably gonna come after us.
Well, they don't know we did it.
He's going to blame us because of, guess what? They already hated us for the alchemist.
I mean, yeah, they're gonna know.
Like, they're gonna put 2 and 2 together and at least think we did something.
Well, let's pass through quickly then.
Let's get what we need, stay at night, or not stay at night.
Alright.
Nathanie has a quick glance around to look for shops. What can we see?
So as you enter, there is definitely the tavern. That's the closest thing that you can see. Off into the distance, there's a plume of smoke coming up from a smithy.
Oh,
And there's a bookshop, actually, not too far from where you're seeing in the alleys.
Senna wants to go to the smithy so I can solve the stupid chainmail.
Rue's gonna go to the tavern to get actual info. He's actually being productive, guys.
I kind of want to cut this session at here now, though, so I can
Yeah.
flesh out Lake Town and unleash it on you guys.
Yeah, it sounds fine.
Yeah, I'd
Yeah.
agree
Alright.
with that.
But God, a lot of funny moments has happened today. I
Hey,
kind
look,
of
you made it to Lake Town, though.
I'm so happy this town is real.
hate.
I just,
So you like the giant marble statue?
Hate.
Bonton, I am writing a
Fabian
song for,
Goldenville?
like, I am writing a song for Fabia now, and I'm going to try to sing it next session.
No.
Excellent.
Bad, extreme.
I'm going
bad.
to sing parts of it, like I planned to.
I'm real sweaty from concentration, though.
No, it's
like-
fine.
I'm going to make a shitty song and sing it, and basically just be like, yeah, that's him gonna get some gold, and then actually try to go buy a fucking horse, or not a horse, like rations for the road. He's never been to Awesome. He doesn't know how far it is from here.
How should I make it so that points of interest, or maybe I'll turn them upright? Okay.
Oh, like that
Well,
they've been
Wait.
exploding.
I love how
Oh, yeah, that works. But I did give you several colors too.
Well, I assume the colors were for like different areas. So like I could put something of higher contrast somewhere.
I mean, the entire map is of the same color, Bone Zone. So the different colors can be used for basically anything.
I wonder if I can make this like tinted something.
You know, it's actually. I just had a horrible thought. So we're still associated with the Adventurers Guild. If we're publicly blamed for this, that's going to look bad for them, and the kobolds could easily oust them, and we'll be to blame.
I mean, they already kind of took responsibility for it since we were under their thing, and Fulbriar was just like, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if it's ever fully pinned on us, they're going to be taking the main brunt of that.
I don't know how I'm gonna do this actually.
Bone Zone, if I can suggest, I would use the yellow variant that I gave you on places we've explored, because that'll contrast the least against the map. So it'll sort of blend it into the map when we're done being there.
Ugh, color design, I hate it.
Like, it's something that we could at least have a little trail of where we've been, but...
We'll still see that we've been there, because...
Okay, so I'll just have red as unexplored, green as
Yeah,
you visited it, and then like yellow is cleared.
That works.
It's this green for all eternity, because we can't find all the things.
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah, that looks explored to me.
You might want to add that to the world map guide too.
Yeah, I could do that. Give me a moment.
No, you have to do it right now, clearly.
If you're gonna do it now, I'm gonna unleash my ball bearing.
For a
Don't make
second,
it-
I
Two
thought
video
you were
ball
gonna-
bearings from the now dead Smith.
Don't.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Someone needs to
Only
draw
one.
that skill.
Draw what?
The oops ball bearings with the explosion
Oh,
and like the
yeah.
sword and shield ones.
Sadness.
I can send you a reference for a sit-down song if need be.
Possibly. I'll have to see if I can finish this thing of Light Wild first.
All right, just tell me when you need it then. I'll
Yeah.
see. Well,
Sad days. That was the first thing Betzel ever bought, and now that guy's dead.
Yeah.
Thanks, Nathaniel.
I can't believe we're already
down,
exiled.
Yeah, it didn't take long, did it?
No.
No.
We're horrible people.
No. We're gonna get thrown out of every city we visit.
Yeah,
It doesn't help.
I just have a feeling that every time we go to a city, there's gonna be a thing that like how Nathaniel did like some bad thing. There's gonna be one for every member of the party.
One simple thing that makes us like, oh, we probably shouldn't go back there. Also, can I point out that one of these trees near the village looks like a little chicken?
What?
Look at this.
Oh,
It's a little chicken.
I figured.
you're right.
Oh, this one looks like an apple.
The shapes are random though.
No,
No, they're
that's
planned.
Look, this one looks like a hand. This one looks like a person facing sideways.
You're gonna have
no,
a
the
blast
one
when
to
you
the
get to Austin, aren't you?
Yeah. If anything, oh god, this one looks like a Pokemon.
That we can make that would be like in a snacky.
I'm sorry,
Oh.
I'm comparing your trees to Pokemon.
Nah, it's fine.
Pokelimo.
I still think this is my favorite one though.
Pac-Man.
Little chicken.
I wouldn't mind making like a little, and we put thought into it. Okay.
Gross giggling.
I'm tired, but I'm happy.
Yeah.
Look at this beautiful world.
I feel like I've come to the point where it's like I'm not playing Varys how I wanted to play him, but I'm like alright with it.
Same.
I also attribute it to like he was in a forest alone with fucking Gru for like 10 years. He probably doesn't
Oh,
remember how they
fucking
interact with
revenge.
people well.
Yay!
Big stack.
Varys is off in the distance, like, but he spent most of the time fucking tree people.
Nice.
I just go,
The tree people taught him things.
like, how the fuck them?
I gotta fuck bees.
Like, Varys kind of just quietly, like, be like, hey, follow me to this forest and go to a town nearby to learn, like, stories.
Okay, so if we're all done here, you could stop the stream, so.
Okay. Thank you everyone who showed up. I guess we're not
Whoa.
spoiling time next time, so goodbye.
Yeah.
What can go wrong?
A lot.
Yeah, I guess make